What's up, Pelican? We may have accidentally started on a different stream, but we're here. We're live. We're a minute. I don't have music going. Man, I had a busy weekend. If anyone following, did a ton of One Piece content this weekend for streams and stuff. So that was really fun. We got to do a little bit of Digimon last half of Sunday. Not a lot of people got to see it, but it was fun to be able to stream Digimon again for people. We streamed the core TCG regional like the last half. But you guys see it on the screen. I just kind of wanted to make a little advertisement shot for the mega tournament, October 12th. At 12 p.m. Eastern. I hope you guys come out. This is this Sunday. You guys know what it is. I is also here to be a cheerleader. Thank you, Ryan. I think my plan is to get... Oh, it's a little annoying. How do I do this? Does this... Let's see. Can I... There we go. Okay. Oh, I should not do that. Okay, don't do that. And then, sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I can do. Chat. I'm like trying to make my screens work the way I want them to work, you know? But they're just not working. All right, whatever. We're here. Everything is slowly being ruined. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh dear. Oh. You guys are living in a world of my creation. There we go. We're back to normal. The Mega October screen is just gonna have to... I value my lunch money too much. I feel you're right. Let me see. Sorry. I know I'm like getting wrapped up in my own little Risu world of stream stuff. Let me see. It's EX10 today. The players are in their player meeting. Not a lot of people tonight, unfortunately. But looks like, let me see how many people we do have. We got 18 people, so I'm pretty happy, but that's actually better than I thought. So 18 people tonight for EX10. Very exciting. But how you guys been? Are you guys interested? How you guys feeling about EX10 and Rock's doing well? I'm still hoping to see, like, if you guys just... Oh, I don't know if anyone got to ask. Did we procure acorns for... Oh, no, I did not. I did not get acorns. I should have, like... I keep saying I want to do that, but, like... I go on Google, and it's, like... Not... Like, I go on Amazon, and, like, I'm not happy with any of the acorns on there. Like, maybe I just do it, just to do it, because it's funny. But I did pass out stickers. I went to Eggman. I grabbed some Eggman stickers and passed them out. I really like the sticker. Hold on. I put it at the top. I put it on the top of my deck box. This is a very fun sticker he's got. So I am part of the Eggman events team, so it makes somewhat sense that I have stickers on me for Eggman events, but it's a very I like these stickers, and they're shiny too. Exactly. No, it's such a good sticker. Like he cooked with that one. Anyway, players should be getting started soon. Yeah, players are at their tables. Let me go ahead and at least get content on you guys on the screen for you guys. Maybe I play with some shenanigans in the background, but for the most part, I would like to. I do have a guest today. Maybe we'll see what their schedule is looking like. But I'm just gonna drop into a table. I don't know which table though. Got Nice versus V Passion. That's always a good one. We got what's table 7 look like? One Worldwide 5 versus Shogun 1683. That sounds like a fun one. Ooh, and they have a really cool mat. Like, you guys know me. I'm always ready. I'm always down for a really cool playmat. Here we go. You guys know this is the screen we know and love. Let me see if I can get the webcams going. Bam. Bam. Look at that. Like, look at that bottom. Like, I know there's you guys out there love Digimon. Ain't no shot you love this playmat in front of you guys. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I thought. Yeah. I mean, I'm a hater, 100%. However, I know you guys love it, so there you guys go. Really cool playmat. Maybe they're playing Digimon? That could be sick. Which arm? That's just Excel arm, right? I assume that's just Excel arm. And then it's X antibody obviously on the other side. Yeah, I do think Justimon could have been the one with the advanced deck. Honestly, like, I'm a little upset that they're with their starter decks. The next ones after the Sakuyamon ones, they're going to be season 5, right? I'm a little sad they're skipping season 4 on starter decks, but it is what it is. Omni DNA, yeah. Oh yeah, it is Omni DNA. Omni DNA with the Adventure Agumon in the back. That's always an interesting take here. But we're gonna play is Black War Gray, or is it fair to call it Black War Gray? I guess it is Black War Gray. Side note: have you guys seen the price on this Metal Greymon X antibody? That thing is ridiculous. The price on that Metal Greymon X antibody is wild. I have no idea why. I guess it's BT11, and BT11 was kind of like a short printed set for when it comes to rares. Like, rares were kind of difficult. I guess I even remember originally when BT11 came out, people were struggling to get their playsets of rares from that set. So I guess it adds up. Looks like we are going to do a little bit of a Gabu search here on the Omnimon DNA side of things. And some locals had extras in their bulk, so I got 3 for free. Oh, Helkin, that's plus. That's so plus. BT11 had foil, common, and uncommons take rare spots in every back. Oh, yeah. And see, here's the thing about BT11 though. I liked the fact that you could get foil, common, and uncommons, even if it meant you got less rares. My problem with BT11 was not only did they do that, the common and uncommon thing, they also added campaign rares. And though that was like I believe that was that when we got like hidden potential altar. That's definitely when we got the Kazemon. Is that also when we got Gazi, or was Gazi BT7? You got, it's hard to remember. That's when we got the EOS. I think EOS full art was in that campaign rare bubble. So that's the thing. It was like the classic Bandai like double whammy of like, oh, we want to do something unique with our rares and commons, or commons and uncommons, and then we're also going to do this on top of that. So we're just going to completely like crap on your guys' pull rates. EX sets do it better. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, you know what? You're kind of right. I do think I wish there was more in EX sets, right? Only 2 per box is like not as cool as what BT11 did. However, I will give you that getting, honestly, like the full color border of some of these, like, just infinitely makes these cards pop. So I'll never hate on those. All the foils, yeah. I just wish they would give you just like a little bit more. Just like, instead, maybe like 4 per box or something. I don't know. Or maybe like, yeah, like maybe guarantee like 2 commons, 2 uncommons. Is that who? Wait, which ones get the full border treatment in EX sets? It's uncommons, right? Wait, you guys can tell me which cards specifically get the full border treatment in EX sets. It is the common and uncommons. Oh, okay. All right, but so yeah, you get my point. So if instead of doing 2 per box, if they did 4 per box and then they did like 2 commons, 2 uncommons, that'd be nicer. Like, because I don't want those. I don't want them to be like $15 a pop, like they are right now. Like, I guess it's not that bad, and I'm kind of complaining about nothing, but it would just be nice to have a little bit more. The full color borders are so sick. And Omni DNA struggling here a little bit. They did lose their tamer to the Black War Gray. That's really unfortunate. And this Black War Gray is kind of gonna be a nuisance going into can we do that? Oh, because of the Agumon. Right. Agumon lets us do that. Oh, I'm so silly. I've given up on full foil rocks. Oh, everybody, congratulations to Night Turtle. I did just review your deck, but I don't, forgive me for not remembering what place you got. Night Turtle just coming off their huge success at the Core TCG regional yesterday. On rocks, which is funny because you're giving up on full foil rocks, unfortunately. It was 10th place, Night Turtle got. So getting their invite to Las Vegas. Congrats, Night Turtle, on that one. Let me see if I can remember. Like, I don't want to remember. Let me just like remember what I said about your list. Oh yeah, you had yeah. You went. Oh, you were the one with the metallic Dramon. You monster. You absolute fiend. Oh, how could I forget about the metallic Dramon? That was so. Oh my god! If you guys haven't watched my reaction to that, selfless plug. But Night Turtle here getting 10th place with rocks and adding the EX7 metallic Dramon as their top end. Because guess what? Magnetic Dramon is a rock dragon. So guess what? We're playing for free. Jesus Christ. That was a cool tech. That definitely was probably the tech of the video. Anyway, more importantly, congrats Night Turtle on that once again. Anyway, Greymon building up their second stack after kind of demolishing the Omni DNA board, which is really unfortunate. Just really going to be able to just scorch Earth constantly, which is not something I find fun. I get kind of bored when my opponent is able to do this. Not that like, I mean, this is just how you're supposed to play Black War Gray, so nothing towards the players, of course. I'm just not a fan of like when a deck can just leave you at nothing. Like the homie just hatched for turn, right? Like, is this turn 5 or something? And we're at 1 memory and all we have is a hatch. Like, it's just, ugh. It's just, ugh. That was the, I played against Gio X Creepy and they milled the magnetic Dramon for me and then killed it with promo Gallant. Oh wait, they killed your metallic Dramon, so you got to play the 7. No shot. Oh, that's so cool. They killed the Oh, got him. That's too funny. Oh, that's so good for you. And it's the thing too, because like it doesn't have an on play, right? But like I didn't go crazy on it in the video, but the fact that it's like it's a self-fulfilling, like it fuels its own effect with because they're both when attacking. So you can win attacking, put 3 under, win attacking, strip 3. Like that's so sick. That was just so, like, that card just being able to, if you're in that scenario where they pass turn by killing your metallic, you are cooking. Oh my god, that was cool. Absolute animal. All right, so we're gonna try to go to game 2 here with Omni DNA. Hopefully Omni DNA gets a little bit of a start, but honestly, like if Black Roar Gray just kind of counts to 6, like them just naturally counting to 6 like that, it's gonna be rough for Omni. The D Digivolve is rough, like popping the Tamers is rough. Like it's a menace. And then like if you ever play into Omnimon, you're gonna be smaller than the Black War Gray Ace. So it's gonna be rough. And we're gonna hard play the BT17 Ty and Matt for 4 memory. Put our opponent at 4, but maybe we got some spice coming up. Morning Green Hill, how you doing? All right, so we're gonna play Agumon. We're pretty much getting the same start here. We got the old starter deck. I forget which starter deck this is, but it's when they introduced aces. So the Black War, it's the Greymon Ace starter deck. Agumon, start of your turn. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain a memory. All right. So we actually promote this Agumon. Interesting. Play the Mirei. What are we doing? What's her name? The Yuko something. How you guys liking Time Stranger? I don't think we've gotten to talk about Time Stranger. I know TJ, Hyper Coliseum TJ, has been hamming the hell out of that game. I know everybody around me has been hamming the hell out of that game. I'm a little sad. Like I learned about the final roster of Digimon. I'm a little sad that the rest of the hybrids didn't get love. It's just they realistically only added Lanamon, but they also added Beowulf is now in the game from my understanding. Maybe chat will correct me on that. Spoilers, I guess, but I'm gonna talk about Lobomon. I'm sorry. I haven't gotten to play it yet. It's a little too expensive for me right now, especially since I bought Sonic Cross. Well, my friend bought me. It's rough here to justify $70 on a game. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of where I've been at with Digimon, unfortunately. But everything I hear is great. Everything I hear is great about that game. It's $100 AUD. I can't buy it just yet. Yeah, Green Hill. I'm in the same boat. I'm just glad it's the English. It has English. Yeah, the V. It's just everything about that game is just better than Cyber Sleuth. It's crazy. It will go on a 50% sale at some point in its life. Yeah, Helkin. That's probably where I'm probably going to be at with it too. ST15 Agumon. Thank you, Gao. Or wow. Wow. TS has been very nice. I'm just glad. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, we're getting all the tamers down here. Oh my god, this BT12 Metal Gray I think is still one of the most underrated Metal Grays. Getting to raid, switch target, and then get a tamer for free is absolutely nutty. We're gonna go into this Greymon, Virus Greymon, and gain a memory off of Ty. Yeah, we're just gonna run away with it. Yeah. Greymon X, get the free draw. Gonna tap Yugo. Since we went into the same level, we're gonna gain immunity to options, I believe. You haven't popped into TJ stream for story spoilers? That's fair. I think Curiosity's also been playing it. I could be wrong about that. Curiosity's been playing it, and a few others. So many people have been on the train. I just know I just follow my closer. As has Digipanda's been a dad, so they haven't been able to play it, even though they have 4 copies of the Ultimate Edition. Jesus, that Panda money, I tell you, that's crazy. Kirby's been playing it off stream. Oh, off stream? Okay. Panda, yeah. After I buy Kaguya playset alt, I imagine the alt arts are going down for puppets. There's less puppet hype, so I imagine the price is kind of going down an easy bit. Starting a new 9 to 5 at least gives me some leeway. Nice, Greenhill. I'm proud of you. I have no place to say that. I am happy for you. Oh my god. 3 hours into Time Stranger, having my time with it being work and Digi TCG, having Pokemon ZA come out soon. Oh, I don't know. I mean, if you're excited for Pokemon AZ EHOW, I'm not gonna hate on you. I just feel like everything I see, I'm just like, wow, Time Stranger's just blowing AZ out of the water. I don't know how you feel personally as someone who's still interested in both Pokemon and Digimon. I personally have dropped the Digimon or Pokemon fan base a minute ago. Like I haven't bought a game in so long, etc. The most I interact with Pokemon lately is Build-A-Bears. Those are still sick. And Pokemon Unite. I still play some Pokemon Unite. Wife's a diehard Pokemon fan, so it'll be around the house for a while. Oh, that's fair. Australian prices never go down at vendors, and no one is selling it in Facebook groups for puppets. Sad. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, so I mean, Black Warrior here. Going back to the game a little bit, we did Hades Force. Wow, we Hades Force so we could get rid of the tie in the mat. I don't know. That seems a bit aggressive, but at least we do have the Nokia, which is really nice. It's just I think we're literally looking at like the classic Omni situation where we just don't have all the pieces yet, and it's just unfortunate. I'm probably looking at a world where just trying to see if we can dig for it maybe. It's so frustrating in the sense that like just Omni DNA is such a frustrating deck to play. Like there are just too many no-win situations with the Omni deck. Just like not off of what your opponent is doing, just off of how bad your draws are sometimes. Oh, it cleared the Mirai as well. Okay, thank you. I feel like the Hades Force was game losing if they actually had a way to Omni there. Yeah, I agree, Night Turtle. Like the risk here is so high. Because if we could Omni, especially since we'd be at 4 memory, how much memory does it take? It takes 6 memory to go from Gabumon to from the rookies to go to their 6s, right? So I mean, it's still like, yeah, you would still be able to clean up this board. You have no protection on any of these guys. You only have what? No, the Yuko gives protection now, right? I actually I need to reread that card. Was it Yuko? Yeah, I got it. All turns when attack turns suspend this tamer for the turn your opponent's Digimon effects don't affect when oh, but they didn't suspend the tamer. Okay, so never mind. Oh, is it for the turn or is it for hold on, let me reread. Your opponent's Digimon effects don't affect one of your Digimon with Greymon in its name. This when attacked by suspending this tamer for the turn, so it's only for the turn you suspend it. Okay, never mind. I got you. I'm caught up. And we do Digivolve into the War Greymon. However, no Garu combo. Unfortunately, that sucks. We are. Because we know that the next couple of draws are, yeah. Oh, right. We know that. Guess why we know the next couple of draws are ass? Because this Gabumon sucks. God, I like 100. Like I'm not hating. Like I'm not hating on like deck building. Like I fully understand why Omni DNA players are on these the EX the alternative being Gabumon and Agumon. The synergy is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. A lot of people should be like, people are correctly on these rookies, like correctly so, and there's been a lot of proven success. However, that does not make them not bad cards. Like, God, I hate this Gabumon and Agumon. Like, every time they get played and I see 3 bricks and I'm just like, all right, time to put those to the top of the deck. And it's just like, oh no. I personally like Red Base. Red Base just did well at core TCG, so maybe there's some hope for Red Base. There's also might be with the new. We got to see what it's like going into BT23 here soon, right? Because the new level. I do think that the deck has the space to add the new level 4s. Personally, I think the new level 4s are pretty good. Also, were we bigger than that Wargray? Agu Gray give 1K. Does the new Greymon give 2K? Is that what it is? Is that why I'm off? I know we got Ty for 1. You go for, oh my god, never mind. We had so much DP. Yeah. Yuko gives 3. Yeah, we're huge. Yeah, rest in peace, Greymon. But we didn't establish level 6, so we could. I mean, Omni might be able to cook. This is our chance once again. We do have protection. Ooh, spending 1 memory on the Uko, not great. Oh, and we skipped the Nokia. That means we don't have a rookie in hand. Oh, also sucks. If only Adventure Gabu could Digi on a black egg and the deck would be so top tier. That would help. For sure that would help. Okay. Oh, okay. We're cooking. Grab back Agu. Grab back Wargray. Okay, but if we didn't have the Melga before, I don't think we have it now, right? Unfortunately. Digivolve for 6. Delete the Metal Ground. Unless... Is it time? Oh, it's time. Chat, it's time. And this Agumon should have the end of turn DNA. Yes. Wait, no DNA? Oh, brother. Everything's going wrong for us on Omni. Or unless am I dumb? Does the Agumon not have end of turn DNA? I'm looking it up. No, it has it. Yeah. Maybe we have Ace. Yeah, maybe we're threatening Ace. And then I guess because we have Miraculous, we can also threaten Ace even more. That seems wrong, though. Did we... Oh, and this is the 17 Melga, too. So I don't think the Wind Digivolving effect is as good. Wind Digivolving... When Digivolving one of your opponent's Digimon and Tabers can't suspend. Yeah, that's kind of bad, lame, or whatever. Yeah, that's not great. Wargray is 13k? Oh, it is. Oh, we're going to delete the Tamer. Oh, no. Oh, it's not. Oh, you're right. Now it's not anymore. Oh, that's plus for us. Sick. Oh, ow. Oh no. Oh, brother. Oh, it hurts. Oh, that hurts so much. We go into Omnimon X anybody. That's good at bottom deck. Goodbye, Malga. Or we delete Malga and then bottom deck. Yeah, that stack's cooked. Yep. Goodbye that stack. We do bottom deck the do we miraculous? Maybe? No miraculous. End of turn attack. And that helps a little. Like if we just have something to delete this Omnimon. Do we have protection? Well, we do, damn. Yeah, we do. We have like multiple forms of protection. What's up, Wolfhorn? Promote Uko, search 3. We can grab Nokia, but that's not helpful, right? It's not cost efficient right now to Nokia. Anyway, I do think I don't know what, like, I know it's immune because of Yuko. Oh, we did. Oh, it's immune because, oh, we did tap the Yuko for that? Maybe I'm missing that. Rip, no Omni. Oh no. Maybe we have Ace. Bad move. So it's immune to options, but it's not immune to Digimon effects, right? This Omni. Because I think Yugo only does options. Goblimon in the back. Okay, that's some draws. I would love to see, like, if we could see Nokia, like not Nokia, but like Rookie from hand, search into like Miraculous Night, that'd be huge. But we're probably not going to see, hard play Nokia. We can play from the trash with Nokia? That's not true, right? Okay, Agum. Oh, we're picking stuff up. Grab Garu. Oh, 17 Garu? We get to play that for a reduced cost for sure. Not a huge reduced cost, unfortunately, but better than nothing. If we can go. Okay, there's War Gray. Draw. And then what? Yeah, we will strip the sources. And then end of turn, oh wait, yeah, gain your 2 memory. And now we. Oh, that's not great. Ooh, that's. Oh wait. Oh, we stripped. Did we strip incorrectly? Oh no, we have 2 rookies. Oh, we have 2 4s. Oh. Okay, never mind. Ah. We swing. Delete. Wait. We swing and delete, right? Hey, that's what's up. Overflow 4. Wow. What a good Omnimon. This Omnimon's nuts. And hits a tie. That's rough. As if we didn't need more tamers on board. How? I think Worldwide kind of struggled here in like in the beginning of the game. Worldwide just was like not able to get into 6s. I also feel like that Hades Force was a little extra. We are going to go into game 3. We're going to skip it up. I'm not sure. It all depends on what Worldwide's hand was looking like. Because I felt like Omni wasn't having the game they wanted either. And I feel like even though there might have been better routes for the Black War Gray deck to kind of capitalize on how Omni was being awkward, even though they themselves were awkward. It looked like we just never had a 6 until we finally got that Black War Gray right there at the end, which is kind of wild because we were able to count and draw just fine. He had no rookies, so scoop. Yeah, exactly. No, there's a few reasons to scoop there. You know you're gonna lose to that Omni on board. You would need like, and honestly, I don't know how you guys feel about this chat. I don't know if there's any Black War Gray players, and I know I am famous. I promise this is not an agenda. I promise, because I know I am the biggest Hades Force hater in this world. I genuinely think with the new Black War Gray stuff, if you are using the new Ace, I kind of don't think you should be running Hades Force anymore. Like, I think because your boss monster is kind of that Ace right now, and I think that's where a lot of people are putting their focus on, you're just making Hades Force a bad card in your deck. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that's crazy. And I know that's, like, coming from me is that because the joke in the channel is, like, people will be like, oh, can Greymon X come back? And I'm like, yeah, if you ban Hades Force, because F that card. That's me, 100%. Like, that is my agenda, is to ban Hades Force. However, I kind of feel like with the new Black War Gray deck, if you are on that secret rare at a solid amount, Hades Force kind of becomes a bad card in that scenario. Okay, Gaiamon's good though. Like, yeah, obviously, like, yes. Like, specifically, again, I'll reiterate, specifically, if you are on the new secret, it's not a secret rare. I keep calling it a secret rare. The new EX10 Black War Gray Ace, if you were using that card as, like, you know, in a higher number, like a number higher than 2, so 3 or 4, you probably shouldn't be on Hades Force anymore. You should probably find a different option. Hades Force only good when it comes out. Exactly, Frozen Solid. Like, that's kind of my point, right? And, like, unless you really are desperate for the Tamer control, but even then, like, you would rather, like, yeah, I don't know. It just feels like you're kind of nipping yourself in the foot. Did we not mulligan on the Black War Gray side? Here we bricked on, we got Koromon in the back and just played Tamer. Did we not mulligan? That was kind of, this felt kind of, I mean, I know I yap, but that felt kind of fast. Maybe, I guess I'm going to assume they did mulligan. That's unfortunate. The 2-star would make you think the base is a secret rare, to be fair. You know what, though? That Beelzemon, the Akira Beelzemon or whatever, that makes me feel like it's a 2-star. Like, every time I see the Akira Beelzemon, I'm like, that's the 2-star, right? There's no way. Yeah, Black War Gray is not at a good hand, and Omni DNA is just kind of gonna get to take over. Oh, okay, but this is not awful though. Omni can't just get rid of this, right? This is very interesting because we could play, like, we might be able to go all the way here. Because Omni, like, again, I'll reiterate, I don't think Omni can actually clear a 4 on the board, right? Like, that's why I really think in BT23 the new level 4s for Omnimon help so much. I definitely fully, like, I could be wrong, right? Like, this is just my vibes, but I fully feel like the new level 4s for the Omnimon deck are going to be played and should be played. They're just good cards, man. Oh, Secret Rare Greymon could delete. You're right. If we are on the Secret Rare Greymon, it could delete here. However, looks like we're not doing that. But yeah, if we were on Secret Rare, that would delete. Would it? Does it clear 6K? I know it gets iffy. Let me look it up. I know the DP deletion is, like, huge, but, like, is it that huge, I guess? It deletes based on its power, right? And it's a 5K. No, it wouldn't clear. It wouldn't clear because it's a 6K on the other side, right? I guess you would promote, and that you would have probably no. Yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to, you wouldn't have been able to delete the Greymon or the Greymon, unfortunately. Yeah, you have Koros in red base. You're right, Helkin. I think that's where we're getting confused. All right, so we got another Mirai. Oh, I really hope we play a different tamer than Mirai. Oh my god, I see 6 cost worth of tamers on board against Black War Gray, and I cry. Here comes beat. Okay, cool. Second, I still, as much as I understand why people play this BT17 tie and mat, I still infinitely much rather the adventure tie and mat. Getting card draw for playing your tamers, I just feel like that's what the deck wants, but I also get it, and I'm factually just kind of like wrong on that opinion. Like every Omni DNA deck that has topped and seen success is running this tie and mat. So don't. My word is not gospel. My feelings are not real, and I guess they're real, but they're not. They're actually not converting into facts, right? It just feels bad. Like I see this tie and mat come down and it does nothing, and you're like, well, I'm still hoping for stuff. Wait, we don't gain a memory. Oh, but we can digivolve into a War Gray for 4. Which that's kind of gas. So I guess we'll see. We do have we have the 4 colors of tamers on board. He can warp now. GG. Yeah, Frozen Solid's got it. And yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. If you play more Alter S, you need BT17 tie. Yeah, I know. I get it. Like, and again, this is like, it's kind of like a wrong opinion of mine, like just factually. I feel what I feel. Level 4s would be good in black base. Yeah, that's kind of where I'd probably put them. Tie and mat to gain suck 2 memory back. End of turn DNA because of Gabumon, right? Is it CS Omni? It's CS Omni. And then we bottom deck level 5. Oof, that's tough, buddy. Swing. It's gonna be burn 1 security, unsuspend, and 1 check. Isn't that a security effect? Is that the wrong Greymon? Hold on. Oh, it was trashed. Oh, that one was trashed. My bad. You're right. The second one was a boot or the training. Yeah, never mind. So we had enough memory to play an Agumon? Oh, because of the memory setter. Yep. And then we training to Greymon, gain 2 memory. This is where Greymon like is so powerful. Like once we have our tamers on board and get to do a lot of these things, we're so who all is going to Nats in February? I'm gonna try Wolfhorn. I gotta convince the wife to let me go. Let me figure out the budget to go. I want to go. I know there was a lot of noise about how Cardfest was for Dallas, but I had fun. It's fun meeting everybody. And it looks like we scooped on the Black War Gray side of things, and Omnimon is going to take it, unfortunately. Just a bad brick game 3. Like that was really bad. Just way too late and still not finding 6s is just kind of awful, right? So like I think they played game 1 was great. Game 1 they played brilliantly. 2, I feel like there was a couple like they were stuck on 6s, so they were kind of like not floundering, but they were just kind of looking for ways to play optimally, even though they couldn't get into their 6s. And like that might have cost them the game, given how they played a little bit. But game 3 was just unwinnable. They were not meant to win game 3, unfortunately. Let's see if I can find anyone else here. We got... I'm going to go table 1. Just a reminder, everybody. We got our mega monthly tournament here. We got our Mega Monthly tournament here coming up October 12th. If you guys want to play triple win a box, you know, I'm just doing my due diligence advertising for the channel here and for everybody. So it's going to be October 12th. Links in the description below to sign up if you guys want to be part of our tournament. Triple win a box for EX10. I hope you guys come out. I did have fun making this slide, so I kind of wanted to get some use out of it. But that being said, let me actually get you the game here. I really wish with all my heart that Cinnabali would make a Lobomon playmat. God, with all my heart, man, a Magna Garurumon mat would be so sick. And they just don't do it, man. I wish I was a fish. Does the winner get a big candy bar? I mean, maybe. Like, I don't see why not. Also for Time Strangers, does anyone else get Dragon Quest 11? I haven't played a single Dragon Quest. Oh no, the match is over here. Are like they done? They might be done. Oh, it looks like they're shuffling up though for next game. So not done? Exciting. I didn't know that they made a candy bar for the movie Big. Oh, Wolfhorn. You've been in DigiPanda's chat for too long. We need to rehabilitate you. All right. Anyway, Beelzemon versus I'm not sure what yet. Actually, I guess we'll see. I wasn't actually looking. I was just on a rant about how Cinnabali really would be great if Cinnabali did a Lobomon playmat. And they haven't yet, and I'm really sad. So if anyone's friends with Cinnabali, please be like, Risu has needs. Please. I do like I like the Doraemon playmat too, although it does fall under that category of like from Japan stolen art playmat. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like those like kind of like legally sus playmats on eBay. However, it's a cool playmat. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not hating on the playmat. I'm just it's definitely giving me China eBay vibes. They made a 7 Demon Lords playmat way too late. That's fair. That's hard. It's hard for them though, especially now with World Convergence. It's hard to like plan. It's way harder to plan product on time with the set releases for sure. Like Avalt killed it with 18, right? Because when 18 dropped, they had the Magna Garuru Emperor Grey stuff. Oh, it's Gamamon. That's fun. I'm gonna Digivolve into Wizard, but promoting here feels wrong. Unless like we're hoping for some mills on this attack, but I'm not vibing with this promote. We're gonna Digivolve into Balmon for 3, mill 3 cards, and not getting anything else out of it. Do we have 10? Oh, we're just one short of 10. Oh no. Because of the rivals. Maybe we should have attacked. risked it? Was that worth risking it, attacking so we can guarantee 10 in trash? Especially since this didn't choke, right? This went to 3. Ugh, we're going to have to see. I don't see why Gamamon, especially with Strongest of Brothers on board and training, like Gamamon's, there's no reason Gamamon can't just pop off. Oh, because we don't have a 4 that's trainable. That's awful. I got to reread the wording on training. Hold on. I know you have to go into a red Digimon, but does the base Digimon have to be red? One of your Digimon may digivolve into a... Okay, so the base Digimon doesn't have to be red for training. And I bring this up because Scramble is specifically... Scrambles are specifically... Like, if it's blue Scramble, it's specifically a blue Digimon into a blue Digimon. So that's why I think some of the confusion may come up. Yeah, Eha. No, I understand Eha. That's why I was questioning it too. What's up, Drawn Rose? How's it going? Yeah, I mean, I hear good things about Gamamon EX10. The new 5 in particular, a little people are excited about. I don't think it's... I'm not quite sure it's enough to push it into like top 16s, but it kind of keeps it up to date at least. Gamamon is strong. Its problem is it's still too fair. Yeah, that's fair. Regulus is like DM Chimera, but for Gamma. Yeah, and DM Chimera is a good card. Just too fair. Like, I think John Rose kind of says it the best. It's like, you're still just a little bit too fair. That Japan list that came out did really well for Gamamon. I'm gonna have to take a look at. It's hard. Like, I gotta tell you, like, God bless East and everything he does with their YouTube channel and everything. Like, probably still the best of us, right? Ever since World Convergence, I've stopped watching, and I don't know if that's just like I'm just a bad supporter or like I'm like what that says about me as a person, but like I don't care anymore. You're right. Like, I'm not interested in what Japan's doing anymore because, like, I have to focus on what's happening here and what evolution we're having, right? Black War Gray, although a fraud, is mean to it. Yeah, I feel you, John Rose. I don't like Black War Gray either. I'm a hater. I hate Black War Gray, 100%. Ban Hades Force. No, Greymon X anybody cannot come back. I mean, that's fair. Oh, about the that's fair about the East stuff. Yeah. I don't know. It's not too, I don't know. I should still try to keep up on with what East is doing. I wish I could have East on the show too. Maybe with the Mega Monthlies we might actually finally get to work with East at something. Time zone's always been our issue. What are we talking about? Right now, so the two things I was talking about is F Black War Gray, number 1. Number 2, ever since World Convergence, as much as I love East, I stopped watching East. And so that's kind of half the conversation of like, now that we're converged, I don't really care what's happening in Japan as much anymore. I have to like, I try to focus more on what's happening here in English. I stopped too, yeah, and it's unfortunate. Like, again, and I led that conversation with like, I love East, the best YouTuber of us. No, I got no reason to have bad blood or any. It's not malice in any way. I just stopped. I don't know, like and that's not to say you guys should do what I do. I'm just saying this is my life. This is my lived experience, not your guys's. I don't think you guys should stop if you enjoy them, please. We need him. Looks like we're going to use our strongest of brothers now to go into 5. Is that what's happening? It's hard to watch decks that are best built for best of 1. I can I vibe with that a little bit. That's a good rationale. I like to know where to look for Japan lists, so I never needed him on that. Yeah, that's fair too. Yeah. I think we both know like some of the Twitter siphoners that he uses. Yeah, exactly. Like it's yeah. There's less reason to watch East for meta recaps because you don't need the preview of the format. Yeah. Again, I think we all agree though before like the conversation get like I don't want to get outed as a hater or something. I'm just like, obviously East is great. Please watch East. I haven't found the time to anymore. And we are going into level 5 off something. We haven't did we use another strongest of brothers? All right, here's Balmon. This is the one that gains the on deletion. Mill 3, gain the memory, get the rivals brudge. Do we have a Beelzemon in trash yet? Yes, we do. We have that starter deck Beelzemon in trash, so that's good. Haven't been able to get like a better one. I feel like that one's probably the worst one to get in trash. Because that one has no on plays, right? Like the 7 Demon Lords is always the best one. If like you can get that one in rotation. Oh, and then we're gonna go EX2 Beelzemon Altar, very pretty. Here's some milling. We're gonna get to that's EX2 Impamon, isn't it? Yeah. Mill 3 more. Nothing great here. Now we're sitting at what? I got 5, 10, 15, 19 cards, and with the attack, don't we gain memory on this Beels? Does this Beels not gain memory? Am I thinking of a different Beelzemon again? Where are you? No, I am thinking of the wrong Beels. This Beels when build gives you an Impmon, and the one that gives memory is... Which one's the one that gives memory? Where are you? Is there not one that gives memory? Am I tripping? It's looking like I'm tripping. Oh, the one in the trash is the memory gainer. Okay, it's the starter deck one that's the memory gainer. Yeah. No. I'm talking about there's a level 6 Beelzemon. It's the starter deck one that has the all turns when something is milled, gain a memory per 10 cards in trash. That is what I was thinking about. Sorry if I wasn't clear. That is going to clear the Arteriusmon, and then we're going to play an Impmon. Start of main. This is the new one. Start of main, mill 2 cards. Let's see. Let me catch up on some of the having a little spat here. Digivolved with Gulus effect. Bro, honestly, Gamamon just needs a relevant option card outside of Strongest of Brothers, like a duo memory boost or something. Or like you mean like an archetype boost? Yeah, I think they need like an archetype boost, maybe a training, because it is rough, or like a scramble or something. It is rough for the deck, like the rainbow. Like I know you can play the deck like pure purple red or basically pure red, right? But they do still support the deck with multiple colors really often. And looks like we do just have game here on the Beelzemon side of things, unfortunately. At least it looked like we went into that CX antibody, trash security, and then just go crazy. Yeah, something like that. Driving and lurking. Thank you, Omega Series. I appreciate you. That doesn't grab a tamer, though.
Gamma doesn't need memory. The red green coming out on LMM solves that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. It's more red purple. I need red green mem boost so bad for my Dynamon deck. Yeah. Or aren't you getting a red green training? I forget which are the three. What are the three trainings we're getting? I think we should be timing round, by the way. I don't remember which we're getting. What we're getting: blue, purple. I thought it was red, black, and then we're getting red, green. Are those the three trainings we're getting? I thought it was something like that. So, oh, round 2 is already paired. So I'm gonna remind everybody. We got Mako Killer here on table Uno. Probably not gonna cover them yet, but just kind of want to remind everybody that this Sunday we are going to do our Triple Box Mega October tournament. If you guys want to come out, have fun, it's going to be streamed on my channel as far as I know, unless I get like a random gig or a job that I got to get done. Otherwise, we should have this covered and out for you guys. Should be exciting. Links in the description below. Yeah, that's about it. Who do I want to cover? Let's see if I can cover someone I haven't covered. And Helkin, I will look at that list. I just got distracted. I'll take a look in a second. I just, you know me. We're all over the place. We're never in the same place twice. Like lightning. Yeah. Well, let's get One Eye Burrito and Sack. I've been wanting to, every time I stream One Eye Burrito, they crash and burn and like their deck just doesn't cooperate. And then they come out after and like they apologize. I'm like, I'm sorry I didn't perform. And I'm like, there's no apologies needed here, but I mean, I'll take the worship anyway. But I also, this is going to be Beelzemon again versus Sack, and I'm not sure what Sack is playing. Maybe it could be a cool like Demon Lord, not Demon Lord, sorry. My guess is Dark Masters. My heart wants to say Dark Masters. That's probably because of the Pokemon in the back, but don't judge. You are right on the tamer cows are all objectively bad. Oh, I see. We just need a new Arteris and a way to unsuspend. Not for Imp, I think. Oh, I'm really behind. Promo Wizard gives memory. How's talking Kai? It's good, but Growl X for EX exists. But it also gives you from talking all the Gamamon. Heroes good enough to warrant DGO. Oh, Digital Gate Open. I still need to see how Digital Gate Opens affect the format. I don't know if it's going to do anything. Gamamon Memory Boost would be a fire name. Zenitsu at Reese the Squirrel. I am mad that DCGO, the sim, didn't add the October promos. Yeah. I think mad might be an extreme word, but I know how you feel. Just kind of sad or disappointed. Yep, I do get a red-green training. Yeah, the red-green training. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yellow-black. Oh, it's yellow-black? Oh, so it's purple, it's green, red, yellow-black, and then the purple-blue. Okay. Red, green, purple, blue, purple, and then yellow-black. Okay, for some reason, I thought the Greymon was getting one, too. You should have called it Boxtober. Oh, that's cool. I didn't have a graphic for that though. Risa, you going to the in-store events? I'm trying to get an invite for Vegas. My plan right now, John Rose, is to go to all the Florida events. I want to see if I can try to stream them. I know the shop in Jacksonville is kind of cool. Like the store owners there and stuff are kind of cool. So I kind of want to contact them. There's another one in Cool Stuff Orlando, which maybe I can stream, but they're kind of like a big holy lighting. What is happening? The poltergeist is attacking Brito. Yeah, so and then there's the one in PPG. I need to talk to Danny G, but I would love to be able to stream the PPG one as well. And it would be cool because it's been a minute since I've been in Miami. For those that don't know the Risu lore, I am from Miami. Spent a major part of my life in southern Florida. So having my Digimon start was in Miami. So it would be cool to get a chance to return and reconnect with that scene. Also, I miss Bud's Chicken and Seafood, so there's always that. No, you're good, man. Miami sucks. I'll be the first to tell you. Digital Gate Open. I want to test an Omnimon. I could see that. Dark Masters would be cool, and it's not Dark Masters. It's another Omnimon. Wait, no, it's Black or this has got to be like Black or Gray, right? Black Scramble, but with time. Interesting. I'm up in Gaines / Jax area. Yeah. I mean, it's not a secret. I'm in Orlando, so I don't really keep that one a secret. And Orlando's big enough, so I can say that to people. Brand flakes with a yo for real. Yeah, anyone from Miami is like, Miami sucks. No one likes being there. Or I mean, maybe people like being there, but they all admit it's awful. It's black based Greymon deck. Okay, got you. I still feel like the tie and mat's a little odd though. I lived in Valdoza for a while and I missed the cost of living there and the food. That's fair. We'll be at Orlando and Jack Store regionals. Okay. Yeah. I want to try to stream them. I want to see. I need to talk to PPG / Danny G about it. I need for Jacksonville. I just need to contact the store. That's the one I probably most likely get to do the most because just working with mom and pop shops is infinitely easier than a bigger scene or like a bigger corporate entity like PPG or Cool Stuff. But that's my goals. Just so you can just if any before you ask me who asked, I asked. Number one, first of all. Second of all, I don't know. Those are my mental plans for how store tournaments are going to go down in Florida, and my desires for them. Tim's pretty chill. Oh, for Jacksonville, that's what I hear. And my setup is really easy. If anyone went out to the Tampa regional, you guys saw my setup. It was like me in a corner with my laptop and then like rubber bands and like a big old just a little skinny stick. Like it is not an obtrusive setup for people at all. Like the only way I would want to improve my setup is maybe get a better like noise canceling situation with my microphone. But outside of that, I'm chilling. I might try to make it to the 2 I have in my state. That's good. No, you should try to go. Like, especially like, I don't know. I like going to these things. I personally, now that like it helps that like Eggman and Eagle, both of them have got me out of my shell and like more people know my face, right? Because if anyone again, Risu history, I was a faceless streamer I was a faceless YouTuber for a good minute. And it wasn't really by choice, right? Not by choice, but I wasn't sitting there like showing my face on every video. It was just, I just did commentary over games. I didn't really feel like my face needed to be on that, you know? So like I had like years of just like no one really knew what I looked like. And then like, I don't know, with the top 16 videos from Eggman and plus these webcam tournaments and casting, people just know my face now, so it's infinitely more fun to show up to these things. Might be a little crowded since it's not a huge space, but outside of that, he shouldn't have an issue. Yeah, that's hype. I'll try to contact them. And again, like my setup is it's itty bitty. Like when I tell you it's like a laptop and a really skinny stick, you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, huh, you weren't joking. I'm like, yeah. Beelzemon's on full. I haven't gotten the chance to talk about the game yet on this turn here, but just controlling the Black War Gray board looks like they're kind of bricked, not being able to like. Looks like they haven't been able to like climb up and actually do something meaningful. Unfortunately, we're milling out on the Beelzemon side, but I imagine we're probably going for game. Maybe do we have the memory to go for game? Hold on, we got 10, 20, 25. We only have 25 in trash. We got a big old hand. What's up with that? Oh wait, no. One of those rows don't have 5 in it. We got 5 and then it's 4. So that's 19, and then 5, 10, another 4. So we're actually 2 short. Like, am I dumb? So we're like what, 23 cards in trash right now? Am I seeing this right? Okay, and they're fixing it. Cool. They are fixing it. Sick. All right, so I'm not dumb. Yeah, we have 23 in trash. We have 23 in trash. We had the double bomb on, but like scramble. Oh, we don't have scramble on board for the purple side, so Black War Gray might be able to cinch it. We just didn't have the memory, and we're about to deck out. That's crazy. I mean, we can always, like, if Black War Gray attacks here, I can see us get the new secret rare Balmon, or I keep calling it Balmon, but Beelzemon will be able to like kind of toughen up our deck a little bit. But this is a spoopy spot. This is an interesting Black War Gray. I think this is Black War Gray Turnstile, right? Like the goal here is to stack up all the redirect memory gainers. The weakness to this this strat is you also give up a lot of the DP gain involved. So like that comes down to a pretty big weakness. I see it as a weakness for the deck. I think Black War Gray is kind of organizing themselves into a position of like, what exactly? And then, okay, Digivolve for 1 because Black War Gray or Metal, or oh my god, Greymon X is a really good card. Is there something we would save this Ty and Matt for? Are we like, is there a world where like we're doing like you know, it's gas for Melga. So would this be like WAS or something? WAS, you know? Like, no. It would just be gas again, but Greymon. Gray gas. I'm gonna call it gray. Is there a world where we just like hard slam a Crescaruru? You know what I'm saying? I guess we'll see. Protoform into... Yep, that's going to take care of that Impmon. This is going to be curious. We have none of the tamers that give us kind of like Digimon immunity, option immunity, which obviously we need. We do have protection, though. We have... we kind of have the protections that overlap themselves, right? Like Greymon X with the Agu X, they both have that same like annoying protection of like the protoform goes to the bottom. He's not taunting the ball, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I think we're just in an awkward spot. We still have access to the training. Did you for 2, 3 Blitz? No, I mean, interesting. I think I guess we're just gonna try to lean on our trash. Ooh, that's a good trash. Rivals Barrage. Holy bomb on swing. Oh, we taunted for the Turnstile. Okay. So this is block. Why do we have blocker? Does he just innately has blocker? Where did we get the blocker? Am I dumb? The answer is yes, Chad. I am kind of dumb. Does the worker just have it? Metal Gate goes collision with the taunt. Okay, sick. Yeah, the new cards are still tripping me up. Give one of your opponents Digimon collision and start of main phase this Digimon. Okay, yeah. Oh, my bad. Thank you, Chad. And then Seeker Rare. The D-Digivolve is so painful. But shouldn't we still be protected? What happened? Oh, did we have Retail? We might have had Retail. That's mean.
Agumon gain a memory. I mean, now we just have such a disgusting target on board, right? Like this, the Beals should be pretty easy to clean up. I guess we'll see. I mean, we're at 2 memory. We have a boost. We have Cool Boy. Like we should, in theory, have access to a good chunk of, as long as our hand cooperates, I guess. And we have a grip of a hand. No, so deck out. No, the deck out doesn't happen from Beelzebub because of the secret rare. It does, like, you can order the on plays to trigger the on play to mill and then stack 2. So, the secret rare Beal is keeping us in the game for a little bit longer. Oh, did we not activate the protection at all? Oh. Uh-oh. Right? Because, like, even if we had Digivolved, we should still have had protection. Was is cool because it was your... That's good. I didn't think of that. Oh, homie forgot about the protection. Maybe we're dumb. Let's look up the cards. Agumon X. Agumon X. When this Digimon has Greymon or Omni in its name, would be deleted or returned by a hand or by an effect. Place 1 X antibody from this Digimon's Digivolution cards at the bottom of the owner's deck. Did we have Protoform under? Oh, no, Protoform works against us, right? Because Protoform's not optional, right? Protoform actually kind of ruins us. Proto... Yeah, no. So I don't think like, if we had Protoform underneath and we got deleted, unfortunately, the way it works out is the Protoform goes to security before you can protect yourself. Oh no, they're both would be. So you could order it. You could do the bottom deck first. You can do the Agu protection first and then the Protoform, so you're still chilling. Never mind. I'm dumb. Don't listen to me. Oh, dang. Wow. So that's unfortunate. That's crazy. Beelzebub taking that, but I think on that, it's like an interesting way that all kind of went down at the end there. Oh, he did protect from retail, but Beal's X popped the Wargray and from its on play effect. Ah, right. That's okay. That's what I initially thought. I just want Black War to lose so people stop playing him. It's people's fan favorite. People like their villains for some reason. On the plus side, I'm a big while the players are sleeving it up. I'm a Beelzemon hater, right? And what does that mean? I've had to use these gross, absolutely gross Beelzemon Miss Memory Boost, but we got the upgrade. We have the playset upgrade now of Miss Memory Boost. No longer ruining my purple decks with Beelzemon is what we're doing. I'm a big Rivals guy. Yes. Well, rival characters, right? Right now, whenever people say Rivals, I think they mean the Marvel Rivals game. But yes, I'm a big, like, I would love a Rivals set. I would love, like, Matt, Koichi. Oh my god, how did I miss that? Matt, Koji, Ken. Ken is awkward. Ken, it's hard to count Ken. But you guys know what I mean. Like, yeah, like, I guess TK could be season 2, like a season 2 TK. He's kind of like the rival, I would say.
Yeah. I would love a blue, like a rival set. Especially since we've had 2 pro tag sets. Best Miss Memory Boost art by far. Yeah. I'm down with it. Pro tags have had. I mean, to be fair, none of the other than like Dave, like let's be realistic, like other than Davis Ken, which pro tags have been like tier 1? Takuya had a little bit of success. Black War Gray is not pro tag, right? Even though it's Greymon card game. Shine Gray had success. So Shine Gray, Davis, a little bit of Red Hybrid. Gallenmon's now top dog, or at least really good right now. I think people are learning how to play against it again. Yeah. Gotta love delay, but I did get there with Gallon eventually, Jake. Was Ty ever meta? Was Ty meta? BT11? If you guys are counting Black War Gray as Ty, sure. I'm not exactly counting Ty as BT11, but if you guys want to, I'm not gonna say no. Infamous Greymon cars. Set 1 Ty Omni was good. Yeah, I guess for me, like again, like the game didn't start until like set 3. Is that like mean? Like until like set 3 or 4, like the game was just like you just slapped together the best cards and tried to play the game. Like set 1 and 2, like it was like what, Omni, blue and red Omni turbo, and blue had hammer spark, so you could do it, you could turbo harder than red. Ooh, getting those secret rare getting the secret rare out pretty quickly here is pretty good, and we already have. Again, not talking about the game too much, unfortunately, because I'm just a failure of a of a commentator on the weekdays. On the weekends, yay! I'm not slipping on the weekends. On the weekdays, I just want to relax. But Beelzemon, secret rare Beelzemon is kind of the linchpin. Like out of all the support, I personally like Balmon of all the Beelzemon cards. Like, so the Impmon has its place. You can argue to not run it at 4, and you can like be like, I like it at 2, I like it at 3, like, but it has its place. So I'm not like hating on it, but like I wouldn't sit here and it's like has to be a 4 of. I could be wrong. That's just my stint on Impmon. Wizardmon, kind of crazy, giving a level 4 ruin mode. However, it just doesn't fit as to what Balmon's doing, other than trashing your security fills up your trash faster, which I think that goes underrated and under talked about. Balmon I think is good. I like the Balmon, but the only card I actually sit down and I'm like probably is a 4 of every time now. Secret rare, like I don't know. The thing is, like, the other problem with Beelzemon is that like the entire deck is like a toolbox deck for the most part, right? So like you kind of don't want 4 secret rare Beelzemons because you want that toolbox potential with all your bomb or your level 6s. It's just weird. It's hard. Purple was not a real color until BT4. Yeah, agreed. Yapaholic. Yeah, that's me. Nah. Game didn't start till 5. For real. You're spitting. Yeah. But that's just, I think that's not a Digimon card game thing. I think that's I don't judge a card game until like set 3, 4, 5-ish. Like that's when you really start feeling what the designers have in mind for the game. Like everyone's loving Gundam right now, but like genuinely from the bottom of my heart, with all the Gundam I do, I still don't know how to feel about the game, right? Because I see some of the flaws, I see some of the potential where this could go awry. And so like I'm still reserving my thoughts until that set 3, set 4. Risa the Squirrel, would you call decks that have fallen out of meta underrated? Yeah, I would call them underrated. I like, especially like, because like there's a world where it's like, the reason I would call some decks that fall out of meta underrated is because they fall out of meta because people stop playing them, right? Because like new toy syndrome or whatever you want to call it, right? People are like, oh, I like the new thing, so I'm going to play the new thing. So see, people stop, and it happens a lot with purple players. It happens a lot with purple players where like the new purple shenanigan is happening, and so they all move to that. And then it's like, well, purple hybrid's still good. What are you guys doing? and then you'll see, like, it happens, right? Like you see it all the time with purple. Like they all move to the new purple stupid thing, but the old purple stupid thing is still good. Like purple hybrid's still a good deck. Like I think genuinely, purple hybrid is probably still underrated. I think the conversion, like I know DigiPanda's doing a lot better, doing the community a service by providing us more data. And I still think the conversion rate on purple hybrid must still be really good. Oh, Levia. Yeah, that's a good one. They all end up back on Levia eventually. Yeah, Jake Long, that's a great. Mr. American Dragon, you got it. Wait, is that a fair joke? We can laugh at that, right? Right. I don't know if that's your real name, and that's kind of, I realize how mean that was. That was me then. I landed on purple hybrid, and I will never stray from our path forward. Actually true, yeah. Yeah. So you guys get what I'm talking about. Dragging up. Yeah, okay. Oh. Too funny. Looks like War Greymon card game is at its at peak power right now. What protections do we have? Ugh. We're kind of in a gross situation with our protections now. Again, the downside to the BT11 stuff is definitely the fact that they both interrupt each other, which is really annoying. They eat each other, right? Because they both require the X antibody to be used. I would much rather see. I would love to see the Alteris, the promo Alteris that has that original BT9 level 4, like strip 2 sources of the same level. That probably would make this stack really immovable. We are going into the EX1 Wizardmon. I love that card. That card in this deck makes so much sense to me. That stack is pretty strong though. We got Ion Mako giving us a memory. What are we stacking? I guess you're not gonna show us. Come on. There we go. Wizardmon. Keep turn beautifully. Why did War Grey X slip? Yeah, like this top end is kind of crazy. Like I think we've seen BT12 War Grey. We've seen War Grey X. Have we seen? I don't think we've seen like black War Grey cards. Like, okay, level 6s. All right, so we're attacking, and then we did our win attackings to mill. Oh, no shot. X antibody to gain him. Oh wait. Oh, we did we swung into War Grey, activated. Oh, so we're doing it again. Oh, we're gonna get him again with the Beelzemon secret rare Shenane. Yeah, purple hybrid is still good as long as you don't run into tamer hate. Yeah, 100%. Chris P, definitely want to be one of the people that knows what we're talking about. Has topped multiple times with said purple hybrid. So props where props is due. It's super fun to play shiny new purple deck, but Duskmon is my home now. Absolutely your real name? Oh, okay, cool. You must get that a lot. To be fair, I will sympathize with you on a level of man, oh man, Sebastian the Crab and me are homies. Like we had to grow up with that L, if you know what I'm talking about. Sebastian the Butler did not come out until way past bullying ages. And then was it no one really understood that Bastion from Neverending Story was also technically named Sebastian, I think. So much tamer hate right now. Vademon is wild. Yes. Yeah. Oh my god. Vademon single-handedly stops me from playing hybrids at locals right now. As a hybrid player, we needed all this hybrid hate years ago. I think I would argue, I'm going to argue that yes, we needed some tamer hate. I like Vademon. Vademon is a good form of tamer hate. However, if more Vademon's going to exist, I think hybrids need better ways to play their tamers. And I don't think a level 6 that Senpaku's Sudoku's itself, and I know what I just said, don't make fun of me. Sudoku's itself is good enough as tamer player support. Losing your boss monster to play a tamer is not the tempo that everyone thinks it is. You can have the 5-cost tamer. That does help. Vademon as repeated tamer hate is a pain. For sure. Vademon might be too strong because it's repeatable. But if my argument is if Vademon exists, give us a Strabi that plays tamers. Give us a Lobo that plays tamers. Give the other colors actual like hybrid rookies. Like, you know what I mean? Like, give us some like more ways to play these tamers. Is Digital Gate open good enough? Probably not. We'll see. This is why stack decks that don't play tamers are still good. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, stack decks are always like, stack decks have like the most consistent in the game. Like, I know people like kind of talk about how like stack decks like, oh, if a stack deck just sees all its pieces, they just win. Gallimon just wins the game if it sees all its pieces. But like realistically speaking, they get so like being able to just traditionally go 3, 4, 5, and then you can now shortcut and go 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. And now all those win Digivolleys are drawing you cards too. Like stack decks are becoming some of the most consistent decks in the game, right? Like I like being able to like I argue this all the time with people. Like a stack deck like Gallimon is only really looking for 1 of 12 rookies, 1 of 10 champions, 1 of 8 ultimates, and then 1 of using standard ratios, right? I know this is a little bit the numbers are boomer numbers, but you get my point. 6 level 6s, right? That was the standard. If you could do that, you're really consistent, right? Like all those draws naturally, like you're gonna find your way up. Like something like the purple hybrid, I will always defend, is that they're not looking for 12 different levels. They're not looking for 11 to 12 level 4s, right? They are looking for 2 very specific 4-ofs. That is completely different consistency math that I don't think gets enough respect. And it's the same with the ancient variants, right? They are looking for 3 different 4-ofs. It's not about counting 3, 4, 5. It's about finding 3 different 4-ofs. And then we're going into the blast mode, unsuspend, clear security. Do we have blocker? I don't think we do. Yeah, so Beelzemon kind of running. We didn't really talk about the game too much, unfortunately. There's some good, and you guys know how it is. Fun yap time with the Digimon card game. Which I don't see why we can't just swing. Do we have like a... that gain a memory, Death Slinger gains memory, and then we play an Impmon. Is that what we're gonna do? Wait, why can't we go for game? Oh, did we get... this Beelzemon got played. So we trashed the security, went blast mode, and now we can't attack. Is that what's happening? Or do we still have collision? I wonder. Like, I'm not fully understanding how it's all playing out here, but I assume it's just like something as simple as we don't have rush. Okay. Back in the day, we played 14. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. No, this is why back in my day, we played 14 rookies. Yeah, exactly. Risu, what makes you love playing Digimon despite building your boss monster is so fun? Like, I gotta tell you, like that fun. Like everyone always sings the praise. Like obvious. Like let's get the obvious one out of the way. The memory gauge is sick as right. Like awesome. Everyone says that. Still hasn't changed. Memory gauge is dope. I like building my boss monster, man. Like it's just it does something for me that like Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't do. Like I know Yu-Gi-Oh has its air quotes boss monsters, but you didn't make those. You just like comboed into it, right? And it's like now on the board. Like you are like making a boss monster in Digimon most of the time, and it's so cool. Like even in Gundam, it's like, yeah, okay, I hard play my Wing Gundam Zero. The ultimate version of Wing Zero is just played for 8, you know? Like in Digimon, you gotta work for it. Like you gotta do some stuff to get to your boss monster. So something about that will always tickle my neurons, you know? I love that. Honestly, me too. That Metal Greymon proxy, honestly, for this webcam tournament, these are some of the cleanest proxies I've ever seen. Like we all agree that is EX10 008 Metal Greymon, right? Like it is so crisp, so clear. I love it. It's so good. Please, more of this, right? More of this type of proxy work, please. Oh no. I'm talking about the piece of paper. We're talking about the piece of paper, everybody. I don't know if anybody is confused. Yeah, the piece of paper is sick. Near mint proxy. Doesn't not gain rush, has rush on the card, rip. Yeah. Oh, that's the biggest reason I play this game. The memory gauge is what made this game for me. Yeah, and the memory gauge is sick, but I feel like that's the cop-out answer at this point. Like I think that's fair to say. Like everyone's gonna tell you that the memory gauge is sick. So like I didn't want to give that answer. Oh, I didn't even notice that was in the card. Nearman proxy, that's the wait, that's the funniest card I've seen. And then did we just build Black War Gray? Now we're going into game 3. Okay. I wonder what went wrong there for Beelzemon that didn't happen in game 1. It seemed like that Beelzemon had control the whole game. Interesting. I guess just the right type of protection and Beelzemon didn't have the right type of removal. Interesting. Oh, I get it now. That was the joke from Thomas. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm so like when I tell you that like Eggman and Digipanda constantly bully me for like not understanding sarcasm. It's bad. In terms of how much I just take what people say at face value. Actually, I'm finally going to remember that Helkin sent me this deck list. So I'm going to take a look. Oh, this is the Gamamon list. Right. Okay, so we are playing the Wesson. We're playing the green guy. We're playing the blue. Obviously the blue and the green guy they're obviously good cards. I don't know. I'm not fully sure what we were like everyone was going back and forth about in the chat. But like they're obviously good cards, but it's like the color is gonna matter, right? Like it just fundamentally matters, and it sucks. Like the color swap like hurts you for like using some of your utility. Crimson Blaze, Scramble, everything else. Oh, Fire Rocket. Oh, because you're 2 colors. That's funny. Only one of Fire Rocket. Omnimon X, because duh. Black War Great Ace, because we are sitting on the new Regulus more often. That makes sense. Regulus Ace as well, because we are playing like this deck loves to play 4s, right? Like you just find this deck has ways to just play level 4s, so you can just Regulus Mon Ace. That makes sense. Does it Digivolve on any Gamma one? Yeah, it does. And then we do still have a couple copies of the original Kano Weiss idea of gaining all the effects from the Gamamon. That's interesting. I gotta say, I don't understand Gamamon enough to see like the full picture here, but playing they care about the EX10. They clearly highly value the EX10 cards, running 2 of the new 5 and then 3 of the new 4. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think that's the same card for card, but it's roughly the same. I got you. The shuffle, no, yeah, his shuffle was pretty good. Maybe on some new sleeves. I can see that. Fun fact: the 4 best decks in the game at the moment are Machine Dramon, Gallon X, Genku, and Omnimon. How do you define best decks? Like most tops? Or best conversion rate? Like how are you defining best decks? Because Rocks is kind of doing good. And you didn't say Rocks. Most tops, got it. Isn't that Rocks now? I guess. Wait, did you say which format? No. Rocks is up there. I think if you're looking strictly at EX10, like Rocks is cooking people. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Maybe there's a tournament that Eggman doesn't have. I could believe that. I know there's been a couple European ones, but they've been kind of a pain to get data from lately. Let me see if Digital Gate Open has those decks. Tournament results. Yeah, they haven't even updated for EX10. What happened to Digital Gate Open? Why are they not updating? Did I miss something? I might have missed something. Yeah, wow. Digital Gate Open hasn't updated since the 7th of September? Huh. That's sad. Well, I guess that's a plus for Eggman events, I guess, but I don't like thinking like that. I kind of want them around. We need each other. All right, so we lost a Greymon stack. Is that what happened? That's a lot of cards. Oh, some of the security's gone. That's what happened. We must have lost, an early Agumon stack. I DM'd you my list currently. Got you. We'll take a peek in a minute. Okay, so you are including 22.5 and that's why. Okay. Yeah, if you're looking just at EX10, then I think Rocks is probably with your logic, it's Rocks is number 1. Maybe it's close. Maybe someone else comes close and beats it, but Rocks is like second place. There's no way Rocks isn't like third or second. It's in the top 3. All right, Greymon Gaming. Are we gonna go all the way? All the way. Oh, what a gross search. That's so dog water. Maybe we just have it. Cool Boy draw. Agu, like natural Digivolution draw. Greymon Gaming, don't let me down. Come on. All the way. All the way. Yes, yes. Digimon for 2. Yes. We probably are going to start showing the deck list. I don't think there's a regional this weekend. Unless there is. I don't think there's one, though. I don't think there's a regional this weekend. Oh, excuse me. All right, if we have Greymon X, if we have Virus Greymon X, that's kind of hype. What are we doing? Pop Boost. I know we have Metal Gray, so we can taunt. Ooh, wow. Wait. That costs 1? Is that true? Yeah, okay, cool. Draw. He got it back from the trash. Oh, gross. Okay. All right, so Metal Greymon. What do we taunt? What would you guys taunt? Imp? Do we have memory gain? We have 1 memory gain. So, okay, scramble. Oh no, empty scramble. Oh, ace. Are we acing? Ace Gaming. Blitzkrieg. Sorry, homie. I guess it would it was your turn. Gonna gain 1 memory. Block the imp. And then trash the security. Do you actually get that start of main? No, because you don't see it. Right? I don't think you get that start of main now. That's an interesting question. No, because we're past start of main. Once you start like blocking and stuff, I think you're past start of main. No, he wasn't there. Yeah, I figured. Ooh, that's just painful. I mean, there's no protection on this guy. So like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, play for 7, get refunded 4. Doesn't seem too bad for me, and you can make it cheaper. I think. Are we debating on what's the route here? Is there? Do we get the D? I guess stacking causes the D digivolve, and now we delete. Now we delete a 5 cost. We're gonna mill, gain a memory, get our rivals barrage. Choke to 2. Yeah, no secret rare. Secret rare Beals doing its thing. Scramble back, play the Agu. Oh. We're back to cooking. I see. Agumon in the back. Digivolve. I imagine there's no way you don't. Yeah. I was going to say, there's no way you don't Agu X in front, right? Draw, reveal 3. Yeah, this guy knows what they're doing. Instantly knows what they want with the Metal Greymon. Getting the Digivolve protection is clearly super important to us. I missed leaks and reveals. I was hyped to wake up and see what did we get? I missed leaks and reveals. Don't do this to me. Don't bait me. All I see is the token. What did we get? I only see the token. The Ghostmon. At least that's my leaks channel only has the Ghostmon. Oh, you missed it. Wait. Oh, like you yeah, we're on break season now, right? Like we're not getting any I guess we're gonna get starter deck reveals in a couple weeks, but yeah, we're done. I think we have every altar, everything's done. Yeah, next is gonna be the starter deck, and then it's on to is it another EX set, or are we going straight into Time Stranger? I think we're going straight into Time Stranger, right? And then it's another Liberator set. I think that's what it is. Wow. Going all the way into Black War Gray or War Greymon is crazy. Yeah, Hacker. Yeah, 24 is before EX11. Got you. I'm excited for the reprint set. They said that there's going to be adventure support in there, and so I'm happy. I'm happy for adventure support. Oh yeah, LM is coming. I need to double check that my addresses are correct for the LM stuff. I'm very excited for LM though. Shine stuff. Meh. Meh. Yeah, January is BT24 and then February is EX11. Yeah. Not gonna lie, only thing so far I want from Hacker's Memory is Belphemon, and nothing in LM looks interesting besides the new boosts. Well, LMs are just reprint sets. The only thing new is the boost, so unless I'm dumb. Is there actual stuff in LM? I don't think so, right? Yeah, just the boosts. Which if you guys haven't pre-ordered 2 of your LM sets, you guys are tripping. You guys really should. You guys really should be getting making sure you got the LM sets, 2 of them. Way too valuable. All right, Blackboard Great Gaming. Yeah, we're kind of cooked. Yeah, Blackboard Great just is gonna win this one. Ray D Digivolve, funny enough, is also the pain of Beelzemon. Next antibody swing. Wait, we're playing Cerberus? We got a werewolf mode? Did I just see a werewolf mode? Am I dumb? That's fun. Why are we playing werewolf mode? Are we playing Cerberus? Maybe I just missed this. Maybe I just missed Saw. I probably made that up. Anyway, let's go to another game. Look how low I'm sitting, guys. This is my average experience in life. I'm short. Also, I feel like chairs just don't go high enough. Like, they go low enough. Like, I can go lower. Like, look at this. Why does a chair need to go this low? It doesn't go higher than what I had it. I was at the highest setting. Why does the chair go this low but not higher? Man, this is some short people hate. Let me find a game for you guys. I don't know why I did this to myself, by the way. But this is not making my job easier. New Guy versus Rascal? Mythos versus Lordo Monkey. I'm gonna do that one. That one sounds sick. We're gonna do New Guy versus Rascal. I like Rascal. They got the TV dinner tray at all times. Soju? What's Soju Gaming? What is that? So far I've ordered 2 of everything, and they have offered, except for the Omnimon set. I only ordered 1 for it because 200 is a lot. Yeah. No, that stuff okay. So you don't have to order 2 of all that stuff. Sorry, 1 second.
Until you see. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that. That's a funny meme. That's a funny gimmick. Oh, it looks like our players are done here too. That's unfortunate. Let me see what I got. I mean, the round must be close to over then. Yeah, it looks like most of the tables are done. I don't really feel like grabbing worldwide or any of the other tables, so it can just be us for a little bit while we're chilling. Wait, sorry. Yo, Risu, what would etiquette be on plugging an in-store regional at my locals? Cool or not cool? What do you mean plugging? Like in chat? Number one, for in-store regionals, like I would want like, okay, so I'm pretty like I don't know what the etiquette is. I'll be honest. My gut tells me don't do it, but for me, I'm really like all about like just kind of like all ships rise together kind of thing. So I kind of want people to advertise. So if you're saying like can I advertise on your like chat or something? Yeah, like I don't care. I guess I need more context as to what you're saying, Kyle. But for the fundamentally, like I feel like people want to know about store regionals. Like that is, it's not even, you're not even technically, I almost don't even see that as plugging the store. You know what I'm saying? Because on some degree, like that is a national level event, right? Like that is something that has value and interest to beyond just what your store is, right? So like, I don't know. I feel like that's fine. I don't know. Maybe yeah. With me, you're cool. Like, I guess, like, if you're talking about in my chat, I don't care. Like, maybe don't do that everywhere. Ask permission here, but like, I don't. I look for reasons to sell out. Like, for example, we have the Mega October Triple Win-A-Box tournament on October 12th, this Sunday at 8 p.m. at 12 p.m. Eastern here on the ReeseTheSquirrel.com YouTube channel, hosted by Eagle's Nest. And yeah, that's about it. Be able to top prize, get all the points. You guys know how it is with the prize wallet and everything's gonna be EX10. Proxy's legal like we always do here at Eagle's Nest. So you guys, it's just simple. It's just simple. And then you guys already know every Wednesday is going to be, every Wednesday is the every Monday 7:30 is our Eagle's Nest weekly webcam tournament. Beyond that, we got become a channel member. Here's the weekly webcam schedule. DigiGalaxy is still operating on Fridays. If you guys are looking for something on Fridays, I'm actually I've become friends with some of those people too, and they're just great people. So, and if you're looking for Gundam content, Wednesday and Sunday has also got some fun stuff. Digipanda merch. Oh, do I have? Oh, I don't have it with me. Oh, where's my backpack? Oh no. Digipanda, I think they put on sale. They can actually buy the Liberator playmat, so I actually have to update that. I promise I'm still trying to do Whiff-bound weeklies. I promise. My life is just a mess, man. And then everything else is fake. And I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you guys a game. I'm finding you guys a game. I'm finding you guys a game. I'm just like, we're here for Digimon. Let's be honest. Morgana Kane is playing. I haven't got Morgana today. I wanted to get Rascal. So we're going to get Rascal. We're going to get Mako Killer. We're going to go table. We're going to go this table. It's at, like, we need, so I like to think that we have a responsibility when it comes to Mako Killer to eventually stream one of their games. So they then realize that they need to come out of the darkness and actually like light up their world a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you. Let me show you what I mean. How about that? Like, look at this guy. Like, this guy needs like a ring light or something. I kind of agree with Chris P, though. I will say, Kyle, that like the people who care probably already know, but I like at the end of the day, it doesn't hurt anybody to try to let people know. So I'm on your side, but I'm also on Chris P's side. I think Chris P's kind of right on that. Like
My luck for not playing for 2 weeks is 011 time to drop. Oh, rest in peace, Carnage. No, if he's playing Duskmon, then it's just thematic. Homie saw Duskmon and said bet. You guys are funny. I'll be right back. I want to get that playmat to show off a little bit. I also need my like scheduled break, so give me like a couple minutes. I'll be back. I'm back. It's Growlmon versus Purple Hybrid. Do we know if it's birds yet? Oh, it's red base. It's bird. I've got a tech I need to try for Purple Harbor. One of the EX10 purple rookies. Impmon? I'm trying to put Impmon in there. I could see that. Oh, okay. They milled Phoenix off of the growl. Okay. I'm eating Skittles. That's what I planned at first, but I actually was thinking of the Devi is more enticing. Oh, okay. I know there's a lot of hype for the Time Stranger Devimon. I don't know why. Like, as in, like, I don't remember what the card does, but purple players are telling me like I want that card for reasons. Anyway, how's Purple Hybrid doing? Purple Hybrid has found Velgar and Trash, but doesn't have Dusk. Doesn't have a Koichi on board either, which is kind of rough. Are we looking to promote, or did we already digivolve in the back? Looks like
We probably just digivolved in the back, it looks like. Got our setup. Oh, our first rookie wasn't an Uko, so yeah, we gotta. Or maybe it was. It's hard to read all this, but finally getting a Koichi on board is going to be huge. Hopefully, we just don't get like 3 memories a lot in this situation. Wait, what do we got in the back? Is that a Growlmon? I think that's a Growlmon. So there's a world where like Phoenix X just OTKs from here. Is that crazy? I don't think that's crazy. Time Stranger Devimon evolves into a fallen angel in hand for free at the start of main. That's kind of nice. That's kind of busted. That is the Growlmon in the back. So nicely enough, Purple Ivory doesn't have any Digimon to like delete to gain some memory back. We got the Growl X. Start the go draw for Digi, draw 1, trash 1. From both decks, start of main, or gains you a memory. And when attacking, mills the top card of player's player's deck, just cranks up the mill like crazy. Oh, interesting. I guess if you're going for like a mill out strategy, that helps. But I would say that like too much mill before you get your proper cards in hand could be bad. Let's see. YouTube Studio is being mad at me. Why, YouTube Studio? Do you upset at me? Audio stream current bitrate is at 0. Recommended is 100. Is 128 kilobytes. Can I fix that live? Let's see. Audio? No. Stream? Nope. Output? Chat? What? Studio? What are you saying? Oh no, we're good now. Never mind. It's because I wasn't talking, probably. Oh yeah, like I said, yeah, Phoenix Mon having, yeah, or what? Like anyway, like I was saying, I'm like, oh no protoform though, so that's kind of rough. Are we saving the protoform for the a Phoenix Mon X? We do get to return a card. We could return the Phoenix, but we're actually going to return Gio instead. It's crazy to me that some of these like the bird cards, you'd think more of them would be archetype locked in some way. Like some of the original bird stuff really cared about red vaccines. And then they just stopped doing that. Oh, we're going to Grav Crush. Wow. Okay. Grav Crush. We were at 1? Where did 1? Oh, Mimi lose a memory. Yep. I mean, like I said, Phoenix could win here if we have the cards. Protoform into, yeah, Bird Lady herself. I'm gonna go ahead and swing. It's a shame that this Phoenix X doesn't have an alt art. I think Phoenix X would be a sick alt art. Jack, wow. How much memory do we gain back? Trash of security. Oh no. Play Oryu. Wait, what? We went to 1-3. Where did that extra 1 come from? Oh, because we played one with Keenan. Oh, that's nasty. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we were going to lose turn anyway. Right? I guess we don't have any on deletion gain of memory. Oh, this is a really bad stack. Oh, we don't have any of the BT22 Or is it 21? We don't have any of the Megidramon line in this stack. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Purple Hybrid can't find Duskmon, so we're gonna Digivolve into Velgar here. That's rough, but one, two. Buckle my shoe. I mean, we could at least swing and grab back Dusk now. That's useful. Did we Digivolve for the right amount? Were we at 6 memory? Or were we at 5 memory? Yeah, it's the inheritable. Yeah, I was thinking of it as a way to get Velgar and Trash potentially early, or just an easier form of memory gain later on. Yeah, that's not bad. I have a friend that's like loving the Soundbird engine with Underworld's Call, and there's another card they use, Pommelwack. They love the hell out of the Soundbird engine. Like, they swear by it. Like, Purple Hybrid still has plenty of room. Like, pretty much the same version of Purple Hybrid does like end up topping every time, but there's a lot of different little Purple Hybrid engines that people do like. So I wouldn't be surprised if what you're talking about you see success with it, because it's definitely, Purple Hybrid is just that cool, that condensed of a card pool that you can kind of just see success. Oof, end of attack, delete everything. No end of attack, delete everything. Oh, because we don't get the Koichi back. Oh, I see what we're doing. We're going to go Dusk. We have the other Velgar. We are going to swing. We're going to delete our other Velgar. Are we going to delete our other Velgar? We're going to delete our other Velgar so we can maybe get this Koichi back into play. Oh, no. We're just going sick. Well, at that point, we should have done... Oh, never mind. Okay, so play Keenan. Keenan. Offer some stuff. What we got an option, or you got to discard an option or a tamer, right? Scramble from a gallant, and then it's just, yeah, superior mode for game. Busted. Purple Hybrid clinging it back. Ooh, last check was also Rivals Barrage. Jesus Christ, man, we were so ready to win that game. It's a cool playmat too. This Imperial Drum on Dragon mode looks really sick. You almost can't tell there's a bug involved. You know? Kind of weird. Like, where did the bug go? Is the bug the armor? Oh, right. You're right. It would have trashed it. Now, even more than just the inheritable, right? The Digivolving into Oryukin would also trash it. Keenan feels so sick. Yeah, the Keenan. Like, I'm surprised when people don't run Keenan. I feel like Keenan keeps coming up in the right scenarios all the time. Although I guess it didn't matter here.
The Jackery was just that disgusting. Two, three, four, five. All right. Both players are happy. And then Phoenixmon going first. Got the Warping Guillemon in the back. And from here, just a training into Wargrowl X. Asking to cut Digibubbles. Top to the bottom. Keep it simple. Hatch. Demi-Maramon. Probably the best one to start with, funny enough. All right, Koichi put our opponent to 3. And hopefully we just have it, right? Like, this Koichi can be the one that trashes Velgar, and then Ukomon is just disgusting there on after. Ooh, getting an awkward start, having to hard play this. We're going to trash the Wargrowl. I think we just picked up. No, we picked up a Wargrowl X. Now we get to draw 2. Geo X, get some searching done. 1, 2, 3. There's the one of, unfortunately. Ooh, Growlmon, right? Yeah, I'm probably picking up Growlmon. Wargrowl to the bottom is sad, but we already have one in hand, so it's not a big deal. And then Digivolve into a Growlmon in the back, so not opting to have some of like the more refined way, not refined, but like simpler ways to do things. We're gonna promote Ukomon, Hatch, skip on the Koichi. Not a great look, but we are going to. It's like we wanted to attack. Oh, we're gonna do the Koichi now. Gain the memory. Okay. Then we're gonna attack security, survive because it's a 1K, but Duskmon is gonna take us the rest of the way. Good old reason. There's never a reason not to do this, which is crazy. So you just swing, right? It's unfortunate we don't have a It's unfortunate we don't have a target to pick up with the Koichi, but we are going to swing. Go Velgar. It's gonna mill 1 from each player. Oh hey, gonna have to pick up that Kaiser Leo we just milled off with the Koichi effect. That's gonna be nice. Delete the Geo. It's gonna be 1 memory. Wait, what deleted the Geo? Oh, I see. No, it's a purple Digimon, so we picked it to get deleted. I go back and forth on Keenan. Mimi and Violet seem to work better for me. That's fair. And those are good cards to play. Obviously, here Mako Killer's also playing the Mimi, for example. Violet I see a lot too, so you're not in any means crazy. We do promote and we're going full power here. What are we doing? Training into 5. And I think it's something simple like just proto swing. Oh, did we? Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, what are we deciding here? And I guess it is. In fact, we are deciding to delete. We were locked in wraps on as to what to delete. We actually choose the Duskmon, get the Koichi back down. Gain the memory back, thanks to Growl X or Geo X. I think it was Growl X. The Vitalist with Underworld's Call and Pummelwhack are cool, but don't scratch the itch for me. That's fair. Gallant for Proto. Yeah, this all makes sense to me. No X antibody, though. We're not going to get the -4, but we are going to delete the Uko. Discarding a Nidhogg there to gain some more memory. 1, 2, 3. What are you doing? Grabbing Uko? Probably. You have a tamer for your purple source anyway. Ukomon attacks. I don't see why not. Why didn't the Ukomon get deleted? Just looking for setup plays from Purple Hybrid. Looks like they're still stuck on like Duskmon situations. That's unfortunate. I gotta tell you, chat, this weekend was a lot for me too. Another Koichi draw one trash one. You guys follow One Piece. I did a lot of One Piece coverage this weekend and Digimon coverage. Like I think I spent the last 20 hours commentating or something. No, that's not true. I guess it's actually close. Was it 10 to... Yeah, I think we had a 10-hour day Saturday. And then another 10-hour day Sunday. Yeah, so it's 20 hours. That's crazy. LA cooked, my brain felt. That's fair. It's nice to go back to One Piece with like a fresh mindset, though, I would say. One Piece I definitely still see as the most competitive card game of the Bandai series. Like maybe Fusion World is more competitive, but I definitely think that One Piece is just and when I say most competitive, I definitely mean like the better player wins most often. Like I don't feel like that is the most true in One Piece. SP Nokia 575? Wow. That's crazy. Guillemon Surge. So just trying to build up a new stack here. Only Growlmon X is the target. And this has been my problem when I'm watching Phoenixmon decks is like when they're doing everything but Phoenixmon, the deck doesn't feel that great. I'm like, yeah, like Galamon X is on the board. That's cool. Protoform into level Digivolve for 2. Interesting. So just looking for a way to like heal up, and that's definitely curious. Discarding a Phoenixmon. Promote Uko Surge. Grab Matt. Not the Gabu. Okay. Potentially ending the game this turn. If we can find Duskmon. We do have a Kaiser, don't we? Oh, discarding. We have Dusk. There's no way we would Digivolve into this Kaiser if we had Dusk. If we didn't have Dusk. That is a training. And I think at the end of the day, this is what I find interesting about the game is like right now we have a lot of decks that just blow you out of the water, right? Phoenixmon, if our bottom player here, if what's their name? If Rascal found the Phoenixmon combo, they probably would have won this game. Probably just decimated security, won the game. But when they don't do that, the deck feels kind of underwhelming. And then when you're playing it against like really, I don't want to say consistent decks, but like Purple Hybrid has a game plan and it is doing that game plan every turn. And I know like the word for that is consistency, but you know what I'm talking about. Like in card games, consistency is how consistent are you doing that Phoenixmon combo? Where it's here, it's like, it's just Purple Hybrid is on the track for consistent pressure over multiple turns and keeping it simple. Like, we are gonna go. We're gonna swing Dusk, swing Velgar. It's gonna be mill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's rough. And then you just need one hybrid for game. Gallimon will do it. Delete your own Velgar. Play Lou. Yeah, we have attacks on attacks on attacks. Gain 2 memory. Hatch. And I mean, yeah, you gotta play it right. Maybe they have the Crimson mode. So swing. We're gonna scoop it up and see what happens. Yeah. But yeah, that's how I feel about the situation anyway. That's like I know people can get mad at Purple Hybrid because it's doing the same thing every turn, but at the same time, it's like, okay, Gallimon's trying to do the same thing every game, and that's OTKU, right? Like, I'm gonna go into my Guilmon, I'm gonna go into my Guilmon X, I'm gonna go to Growl, I'm gonna go to Growl X, and I'm gonna go War Growl, and then like blow you out of the water, go Omnimon X, win the game, right? Like they're trying to do that every game. The problem is it's just not. Sometimes the game doesn't like give you those cards, right? So you don't like you're not consistent in that. Whereas like Purple Hybrid doesn't need to see the Duskmon Velgar to like just keep like just consistent pressure to win the game over a couple turns. And I don't know what's better, but I feel like Duskmon, like I feel like Purple Hybrid is better in that. And like in terms of like if the game is if it's healthy or not, right? Yeah. Like, yeah. Like, you feel me off. Like, every deck wants to do the same thing every turn, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so why are we getting mad at like there's like a lot of like, oh, Duskmon just does the same thing like every turn. It's just so stupid. Like, every deck wants to do that. It's just different. Every deck does it differently. Where are we with the round? Let me double check where we are with the round. I am awfully tired though. 17 minutes still in the round, so I'm going to, yeah, I'll find us another game. Is this the potentially the last round though? No, we still got 2 undefeated. We got Sack versus Marcos. Okay. Interesting. So we're going into one more. We definitely have guaranteed one more round. Let me find you guys another game. Nice. Have I covered nice today? I feel like I haven't. So let's get nice now. How do we
Did we just? Oh, we got. This is version 2, isn't it? Version 2 shenanigans from Nice. Are they shuffling fast? Are we going into another game? Yeah, that's definitely version 2 shenanigans, which is funny. Looks like we are shuffling really fast to like make sure we play this game 3. All right, looks like we're in for a game for the rest of the round. Hmm. Vademon is so oppressive. If you use Tamers, you auto lose. That card shouldn't have when attacking. Yeah, Vademon's pretty strong. This playmat on the micro lax side, the top of the screen, so cool, so clean. But we are gonna go Elecmon training in the back, hard play Gabu. I think that's the best start this deck has. This is the start I see non-stop get used by the version 2 Machine Dramon. Another Black War Gray? Wow, okay. A lot of Black War Gray tonight, actually. Like, I think 3 different people on the deck. We saw red. I guess it wasn't. I guess the one we saw wasn't even Black War Gray. It was War Greymon with all the black virus stuff. We're going to stay in the back. We're going to training. Gabumon just goes and attacks. Like, how are we going to round out this turn from... how are we going to go on this turn from Nice? Oh, just Analog Youth. That's a great way to end this turn. Wow. All right, so we got started at Greymon in the back. We could just Digivolve in the back as well. Just keep things simple. Oh, Metal Gray. So trying to just go into a boss monster next turn with the boost. Okay. Double analog use. Oh, that's gonna be a really pretty strong. That's gonna be a really fun start. Guaranteeing like 2 memory. Gonna pop boost. Go to 3. What Greymon? What? Oh, Metal Greymon. Okay, gain immunity to Digivolve. That's huge, especially into this Vaymon world. 3. Invisimon. What? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen. I was not seeing Invisimon in this list, but here we are. That is very cool. Ooh, not ending the turn great though. That is. At least we got the Black War Ace, but and we're immune to Digivolve. Okay, so I guess I should give this a little more credit than I am. This setup is actually kind of disgusting. The Invisimon not this early, right? Because it's actually been a couple turns, but Invisimon into this board state is actually kind of wild. Oh, we're just gonna training in the back from Nice. Oh, do we have Metal Tyrant? Oh, we're immune to Digivolve. You gotta remember that. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Mame? We're thinking Mame? Metal Mame, put one under. Ooh, do we not have 4s from Nice? Is that why we weren't doing this? That's really bad. I feel like we should have tried to promote here so we could digivolve into this Metal Mame instead of. Ugh. We at least get to keep turn. Are we trying to choke to 1? Is that what's happening now? Oh, the Vizzy Buzz. Oh, that's just gross, man. What rookie's in the back there? That's EX10. That's the version 2 DM EX10, unless you're talking about the Greymon side of things, which it's now Starter Deck Agumon. This was gonna happen. Yeah, but you could have at least removed the Greymon. Oh, we did the X antibody trick for Invisi. That's even meaner. No, but it's like I feel like you wanted to get rid of this Metal Greymon is my point, right? Like if you promoted Metal Mame, you could have, and like you would have had sources so the Invisi doesn't delete you. You would have had so many sources. And now we're stuck to 1 and Invisi's just looping. I feel like we could have promoted. Maybe if we had 4, I think it's nice just didn't have a level 4. Because that would have cleared. That would have cleared the Metal Gray. Okay, promote. Tuck 1. Analog Youth. Tuck another. Are we gonna tuck another with Analog Youth? Garu. Yeah, because like if we just had the Garu, man, that would have stripped more sources. I mean, now we actually can be Digivolved, so that's useful, but you just strip Rookie here. I think you can only strip 1, right? So you just strip Rookie. You strip the Rookie, and then like if you have Digivolve 2 or something, that's choke to 1, but you're kind of done. Oh, you strip all of them because of Guru is a really cool card. Metal Greymon, that's gonna pop the Metal Greymon. That chokes to 1. It's gonna Digivolve 2. Elecmon's got plenty of sources though, so that's not going anywhere. And now Scramble's turned off. Well, you can still get a card back. Oh, Greymon X. Yeah, we're just gonna go all the way. Metal Greymon Taunt. Do we have another X antibody trick? That'd be way too funny. That'd be way too disgusting too. Oh my god. That's just game. Put yourself back. Wow. Wow. We just do not have an answer. And with this Eleg Montanid, I mean maybe we can still like We gotta do start of main, analog youths. So we are going to do that. Start of main, we're drawing, we're digging. What's up, Steven? Congrats on your win, Steven. Was it your win? Did you win? I think you won. You won something. I think that was a week ago though. But congrats either way. How's the tourney going? Pretty good. We're going into we're at the end of here, round 3. We got to guarantee 4 rounds. You did something, you don't know. We're gonna go ace. Rest in peace, Elikmon. Gonna delete an analog youth. We're not gonna delete the rookie? Oh no, we're gonna block the rookie, yeah. Which, in fact, does cook us. Burn a security. But that this doesn't mean it's hopeless. We can still do stuff. Kabuteri there would have been great. Oh, so they couldn't unsuspend. Oh, yeah. I mean, we still probably would have died in security, but... Is Black War Gray versus DM? Yeah, it is Black War Gray. But Black War Gray has been on this really interesting, like this entire game so far, they've been on this really interesting, like, Invisimon loop where they went into into the Invisimon really quick, swung, and then for the past 3 turns, Invisimon would come out, you put X antibody underneath, and then... Did we not have Machine Dramon? Anyway, the Invisimon would come out. You put BT9 X antibody underneath, swing, put Invisimon back in security. It was just, and like Machine Dramon just could not do anything. It was awful. Evolve from the egg and analog. Oh, right. That's how you would do it. Yeah. I mean, I guess Marcos was just struggling on 4s though. No, this isn't Marcos. I'm so sorry. This is your Marcos. This is nice. Yeah, I messed up. Leave me alone. But yeah, no, it's been the meanest situation. Yeah, I think Marcos, oh my God, don't stop. Nice was just stuck on 4s. I think that Garuru might have been just that first 4 they saw. Because even in the early game, there was some plays that I'm just like, yeah, we would have been way happier. Like if we had promoted that first turn with the Elikmon, if we had promoted after the first Invisi, we had promoted and then done our thing, go metal mame, strip all the sources, do our thing, probably would have been way better off. We probably would have been sitting so pretty after that. Fademon is the only reason to play DM. That's fair. Do you want to make me play version 2? Okay, not a bad start here. You got meat. And promote Digimon Agumon X. What do we got? I think we got 3 hits, right? It's Greymon. I think it's this. Yeah, it's Greymon, Rise Greymon, and then one more. I didn't really catch the other one, but I'm gonna choke to 1. That's risky. Yeah, this is not a good promote, I would say. Because you can very easily get rid of this. Oh, she's going to Digivolve on the back. Oh, you should have training first. No, wait. Gabumon doesn't have training. I've never seen a level 5 shut down so many decks. Yeah, fair. And it is a level 5 in security there. So Greymon kind of dying out there. Gonna pop a boost or play a boost, grab a level 4 once it. Oh, this is an oldie. Oh, that's an old Greymon. That is like
Is that set? That's that set 2? How old that Greymon is? Or like the first black starter deck Greymon? BT4? Okay, so a little newer than I thought. But like that one's an oldie. All right, so we get to grab a DM card and then oh yeah, so okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab Bio and then put the Kabuteri underneath. Yeah, because you can only put version 2 underneath the Gabumon on play. Pop boost. Once again, we're just like in a slightly awkward spot. Did you evolve for 2 into that older Greymon? Here comes Metal. Oh, and now it's kind of awkward. Now we can't promote. Yeah, so now the Gabumon's taunted, so now we can't promote. Staying in the back a little too much. It feels like we're staying in the back too much, but maybe we just don't have the hand to support anything better than that. All right, we do have training in the back. We're gonna tuck under. And do we have a setup like Analog Youth? Analog Youth feels bad though. We're considering going potentially into a level 5 in the back, like Vade. Are we considering Vade? That's always possible. Interesting. Oh, time did hit. Analog there, it is nice. It forces them to use the black work gray. I kind of agree. It does actually, it really forces them pretty hard to use the black work gray there. Or at least have the metal gray X in hand so they can't get Vaemont. All right, we're attacking security. One check. Are we deciding if we're raiding or we have jamming, right? If we, oh no, we might not have jamming because we don't like, I think it's like you have to have blocker to have jamming there or something. Or reboot to have jamming. I forget. Some of the old conditions that these decks had to have to actually achieve what they wanted. And then we go Greymon in the back. Ooh, Adventure Greymon in the back. Oh, we got reboot. Now we can promote, right? Like this is the turn. Like we have Meat, we have Garu. If we had Vademon, this is it. Oh, we're gonna Meet. All right, put one under the Garu. Metal Greymon. That's just gonna delete, right? That's just enough to delete. Yeah, I think 4 cards underneath is plenty. This is their last turn. Oh, yeah. This is their last turn, then... Ooh, Mem Boost. Mem Boost into... Machine Dramon. Okay. Now, I mean, yeah, we're just looking at last turns here. We're going to delete play cost, but it doesn't really matter. We just put more sources under this. It's going to be nice going next turn. If there is a next turn, we could. If we get one more turn, I'm not sure where the turns are, but if we get one more turn, Machine Dramon can win. But I have a feeling that I'm going to go Agumon. Gyo Gray X. Okay.
feel like with the 5-minute timer that sometimes people forget turns and just go until time. Yeah, that's fair. Oh no, limited Greymon came in to show why it needed to remain at 1. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, but we're just stuck. Oh no, we're not. We got boost. We have 5. Show me 5. Wow. D Digivolve 3. The Greymon? Oh, because the Blitz lets you attack. It makes you attack. Yep. I mean, yeah, we're kind of cooked now then. I don't see how. It's not a great way for Machine Dramon to win this, right? Meat. Do we just not have 5s? No Vademon? How are we struggling to find Vademon? Swing jamming at security. Block. Oh, we're cooked. Yeah, he's got blocker. That Blitzcraze got blocker. I think Nice got by the blocker, and that's just going to be... That's just time. Unless we're looking at what play a Machine Dramon. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's a draw. Anyway. Gonna go to table 1 here. This should be the end of the round, so that's exciting. We're gonna go just do one more sellout here for you guys. We got the Mega October Mega Box tournament. Links in the description below. Here we got a Sunday tournament coming up for you guys. 12 p.m. EST, October 12th, where we will be giving out a box to first place, and then it's a triple win a box tournament. And then obviously here at Eagles Nest, Proxy's legal, EX10 legal. So come out, check it out. 12 p.m. Eastern Sunday for you guys. So it should be a blast of time. It should be a fun of a time. So if you guys want to sign up, it's in the link in the description below. You do get $5 off for signing up early. I don't know when the deadline for that is, but if you sign up early, you definitely get a cheaper entry. The entry fee is a little higher, but you guys know how it is. That's a really cool playmat that we're not going to get to see. Unfortunate. Anyway, I'm going to trot my way up until table 1. We got Sack versus Soy Marcos. Ooh. We got some fancy playmats versus each other. Wow, excuse me. I'm going to show you guys without making sounds, I swear. Players are just shuffling up. Here you guys go. Look at that. That is regional topping players here back to back tonight. Mirror playmats. Yeah, the playmats are pretty cool. Both players showing off that they're kind of good at this game. Risu, in your opinion, what is the best deck this format and why is it Virus Imperial? It's not Virus Imperial. That's a fact. Best deck in the format is looking to be either Guiomon, something Guiomon related. So either that falls, that's a pretty big umbrella of Gallon X, McGee Dramon, Phoenix, Birds,
Anku Turtle is looking to be pretty strong, but it's also seeing a way. It's also seeing some. It's also seeing some counterplay, so it's hard to say. Version 2 Machine Dramon is looking to be really good. A lot of success there. The Rocks is already having like a lot of showing. I think Rocks might be will only grow in popularity, honestly. Galaxy's still good. Like there's so many decks I would put above Red Purple Imperial, honestly. I don't know if that's I don't know. Like I mean obviously Red Purple Imperial is good and it does have its own tops and it's part of that conversation, but like I feel like there's just other decks that are just doing what Virus Imperial wants to do better. Or at least has answers into it, so then Virus Imperial is just like, well, I just don't exist. Damn, Black War Gray all day today. Jesus Christ. Oh, this isn't even the Black War Gray here at the on one side. This is Black War Gray engine. But for the most part, we've only really seen this Blitz Gray. We've only seen this Blitz Gray and we've seen War Greymon top end. Rock's going to be the best regulation deck. It feels like this volume. I mean, DM is part of the volume too, right? And DM is looking pretty strong as well. And DM actually can counter Rocks, right? Digivolve, bouncing, not really giving you access to Fragment can be pretty strong. So. All right, so we got Dusk into Velgar. Oh, so we're just gonna do a cheeky little shortcut into Velgar here. We can do mill 4 cards, putting us at 11k. Let's hope we don't die. Ooh, we could get aced. Nope, it's just a mem boost. All right, delete ourselves to delete the lowest. Cupie, discard a memory, discard a card, gain a memory. Dusk lets us play the mat, which is nice. Unfortunately, Matt doesn't see the Cupie because we had to discard it off of Cupie because we didn't have a tamer yet. Unfortunate. Then we're just going to pass a good old purple memory boost. Ooh, that's all our tamers, but we at least get a Psychmon on board. Not getting ace there is so lucky, but you got to attack and pray. Yeah, you kind of do. Especially when their aces are so mean. Like, we saw the Blitzgray. Like, it's kind of wild we didn't pick it up. Like, had we picked that Blitzgray, then, like, what does Purple Hybrid even do there? Not a lot. We have 5 cards in trash. I mean, what does Greymon do here? Not a lot. We don't even have tamers, right? Like, we play this Rise Grade specifically to play tamers, right? I mean, the Sec +1 matters too, but I feel like the real reason you're on this Rise Gray, because it is technically off engine. Is it? Yeah, because you are playing Metal Gray X's and stuff, so this Rise Gray kind of shortcuts that or impedes that. So this is technically off engine, and then we're just gonna go Secret Rare, Black War Gray, delete the mat. We're gonna hatch. We got Psych, and then Digimon Emperor. Yeah, no, that's that search from earlier where we bottom decked both versions of Koichi and another mat might start kind of biting us in the butt, right? Like, we don't have the tamers we need to play the game right now. It's Black War Gray's turn. Probably gonna see Black War Gray Digivolve into Greymon in the back. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's just no reason not to. Your Black War Gray is at risk, right? This is Purple Hybrid. There's could always be a Rivals Barrage and Security, and you just don't want to give your opponent that value. Psychmon, Pop Mem Boost. What do we got? Another Dusk. Okay. So we're gonna recycle. We're looking at recycling that mat we just had. I like that. I like that a lot. swing. We're gonna go for. We're gonna be 11K. This black war gray does have blocker, right? Just baseline. So a little unfortunate, but yeah, we hit 11K. We are gonna block. Very simple. Do we have retail? No. Ugh. If only we did. If only we had like the Kaiser Leo or something. Now we're gonna go play the mat. What are we discarding? We do turnstile a little bit, but discard Velger. Mat to gain a memory? No, we're okay with choking to 1. Wow, okay. Still no Koichi. Kind of rough. Black War Gray still okay with taking it a little slow. Looks like we're going for a memory boost. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Grab Omni X. Ooh, we're going for we're really close to a pretty big turn from Black War Gray here. So I imagine it's gonna be another. Oh, you just digivolved that Gabumon in the back. I think I just simply missed it. Duskmon for 3. You just don't like. We're just getting walled out because our opponent isn't giving us enough colors. Yeah, now the Duskmon will change the color of the black or gray. So we actually only get to mill 2. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Give ourselves retaliation. Swing. No Dusk. Oh, that sucks. No Velger. Probably regretting digivolving into gonna go scramble into. Oh, we're gonna raid into the black war gray. So this is, I think this is a really interesting ruling situation where, okay, obviously the superior mode has retail and it's bigger than 13K. But because on deletions resolve in the trash, retaliation also resolves in the trash, which means if we raid, we will. Wait, did we not raid into the black war gray? What? Okay. Did I miss something? I thought we raided into the black war gray. Retaliation would destroy the black war gray there. Agu X? Oh, did the Agu X have blocker? Oh, the protection. I'm sorry. Did he have he had X antibody underneath? Yeah, he did. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. No retail since not Koichi. You do get retail because you have a hybrid underneath, right? You digivolved on top of a hybrid, so you still get the retail. But we had a proto underneath, which meant the inheritables protect us from retaliation. And that's what I was trying to say about the interesting ruling there. You're bringing it up, Chaos Carnage. We are 13K. However, when we swing and raid and then die in the collision, retaliation resolves in the trash. So there is no 13K or more Digimon on board for the Black War Gray to get immunity, meaning retaliation does trigger there. But I just missed that the proto form was underneath along with the Agumon and the Greymon. So I just kind of missed that we are in fact protected. I think they bottom decked it. They bottom decked it because they trigger at the same time, so you proto form goes to the bottom. Yeah, I think we need to remind ourselves of stuff. So we're good. I think everything resolved right. Yeah, bottom decked it. Yeah, we're good. Everything resolved great. I just failed to remember that protoform or NX antibody was underneath the black or gray to facilitate the level 4 and level 3 inheritable. Cool boy to pass turn, but purple hybrid is just not going to be able to do anything now, realistically. We're just so walled out. That's crazy how walled out we are. Trash is top security. That is, what is that? 7 cost? It's a 5, but I don't know. Boss Demon? Who is that? It's definitely a tech card, but I don't know what that is. It does get rebooted. It just doesn't happen yet, I think. Yeah. All right. So Gabu, gain a memory. We didn't scramble. Is that what we were sad about? No, that's just a memory boost. Considering popping mem boost. Pop boost, Duskmon. Change the color of who? Yeah, Greymon to something. Swing Valgar. Now we're gonna smell. Now we're 13k and Black War Gray is still gonna do its thing, man. We've milled 5 cards. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards. So 8 cards milled in total. That puts us at 15k exactly. So now Black War Gray actually dies if we yeah, Black War Gray actually dies now. I don't think we have a plus 1k. Now we're in a pickle because if we let it through, it's not gonna look good for us. Yeah, promoting the second stack was a pretty big mistake, I'd say. Memory stealing. Overflow 4. Now we're probably gonna start seeing like the gallant ones come down. Okay, grab Koichi. Yeah, I don't see why Galamons wouldn't start just slamming the board over and over again. Oh, Ancient Guardian Deity? Pick up Dusk? For what purpose are we picking up Dusk? Maybe just setting up for next turn? Play a Tamer for a reduced cost off of Ancient Guardian? Yep. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Gabu, discard. Rivals Barrage. Protection? No protection. Oof. That does let us start a whole new stack, though. We got Scramble. No Gallants in play, which I thought was kind of... Oh, wait, we can't Scramble. Our opponent doesn't have a Digimon. Rip. I'm sorry, chat. Digimon for 2. And oh man, this is suddenly become really close because next turn I think like we finally have Koichis on board that have stuck. We have a Matt. We have Digimon Emperor. Digimon Emperor forces our opponent to like have to Digivolve like this in the back, which feels really bad. Ugh. This is gonna be tough. We got, where do we go? Hard play Metal Greymon, which is kind of a heads up play. If we've got another secret rare, if we got another secret rare in hand, the ace, like we are cooking, but we can. Oh, we're gonna scramble here, grab Gabu, we're gonna play Gabu? Oh, we're gonna put Duskmon to the top. Okay. Yeah, no, and then we're gonna play Gabu, start a main, gain a memory. That very smart way to cheat out some extra memory. I like that a lot. Discard off of Koichi, and then we're gonna tap Matt. We know we're gonna use the poison counter to tell us that the Gabumon can't attack. We're gonna go. Yep. Duskmon, change the color of what, one of the cool boys, right? Because all the aces you would play are probably Digivolving on Metal Greymon anyway, or Greymon in name anyway. So it's honestly whatever. Oh, we're doing the. Ooh, this is a technique rarely seen in the purple hybrid skill set. Not often do you see this, but the Duskmon actually does let you Digivolve any tamer, any hybrid or tamer into a level 4 hybrid from trash. So very, very cool way to go about this. Lets you go into a second Digimon for. We're gonna mill another. Wow. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did we mill 5 there? It should be 5, right? Am I dumb? Greymon's 2, 1 cool boy. There's the Blitzgray Ace finally. But Blitzgray Ace will de-digivolve by how much? Where are we de-digivolving? It's got to be by the full. You don't stop. Yeah. Yeah, because if you stop, you're a fool. Now we have a blocker, but now we have we kind of trolled ourselves. Oh, Velger. Okay. Mill another 5. 2. Oh, we decked out. So all we got to do is say swing over. What are we doing? Swinging over the Blitzcrank, gain 4 memory. Gabu can attack. Oh, the Lu does it. Lu does it for us. Yep, gain a memory. Swing, swing. That's game 1. Wow. Funny enough, I really do think Greymon trolled themselves by making that second stack. Like genuinely and wholeheartedly. If Greymon didn't just sat, maybe we should have attacked a little bit. But if the Greymon player just sat on that one stack, I don't know if Purple Hybrid wins the game. Is that I don't know how you read that situation, chat, but the way I map it out in my head, I'm like, I don't think Purple Hybrid has any way of winning that game if the Black War Gray player just sat on a singular body. Arguably, like, I don't know, does that Black War Gray have reboot? Because like maybe they could have afforded to do an attack or two. I know it's obviously scary to give like your opponent like tamers and stuff, but what were they really gonna do with those tamers, right? I guess if they had enough memory to do it multiple times, then you're kind of cooked. But like, I don't. Making sure the Black War Gray Ace doesn't kill the backup tamer. Yeah, man. They both played that pretty well. I mean, I don't know. I'm still on that world where like if Black War Gray just stood still and waited for like an OTK stack or something, Purple Hybrid would just spin its wheels and lose. Genuinely believe that. Now this game, however, we do have the early Koichi. No rookie though, but we do have the early Koichi, which is probably going to be good enough. Like the reason you would keep a hand like this is because you got Velgar Dusk in hand. It's going to happen. Watch this. Discard Velgar. Look at me, so smart, so talented, so amazing. Search top 4. We're looking for, what is that card? What is that? Is that Velgar Altart or something? Does Velgarmon have an Altart? It must be from EX10, right? What is that? Let me look it up. Purple level 5, 7 cost. Is it Myotis? On play, on deletion, one of your purple Digimon game blocker retail? No. Chat, I have no idea what that is. Bostemon Celebration. Ah, so I was right. It was Bostemon. It's like, I think that's the first thing I said, too. Ah, okay. With Scapegoat, when Digivolving, play up purple. Okay. It's a fun card. That's big brain because it goes against all your instincts, getting a free turn and not promoting to your mega if you can, but there's always the threat of the 3-cost rivals with the overflow. Yeah, there is always that threat with the overflow, but like you just kind of have to eat that L, right? You can't just, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, if I'm wrong, I think then the other thing is maybe the Black Worker just needed to get aggressive and just take, like, you have to take one of the L's. You either take the L of Rivals Barrage cooking you, or you take the L of Tamer's Insecurity, and like, bro, you got to win the game somehow. Because you had the lead. Definitely think they had the lead. Metal Greymon, Digivolve, and then what? Just okay. Choke to 1. That's a good one. Oh, gain memory because of the cool boy. Okay. And we said swing. Bada. I feel like I swing. Or I wouldn't have procced the cool boy, honestly. But the blocker tie is actually really useful here now. Because now if we go Black War Gray Ace. Oh, we are going to swing. Oh, okay. And then look, we got an Okamon. I don't think we have X antibody. Where are we going? Oh, so no. Uh-oh. No ace? Uh-oh. That's not a good spot. Oh, but we have protection. We have protection. Yeah. Okay. I think it's early game enough to where we probably might not still have the Dusk. Rivals, rest in peace. Oh, okay. X anybody to the bottom. Couldn't play today. Oh, that sucks, Mycon. That's okay, though. I forgive you. Not that you're asking for an apology. Not that you're apologizing. All right, so we got Agumon in the back.
and just swing, right? I mean, we just. Oh, do we have like Wargrey X? I know the deck runs it. We've seen it already. So you go Wargrey X, trigger your cool boy, and just get ready for a second stack. Oh, no. Wow. Wow. Do you guys see that? Wait. What a search. What the? That's way too funny. That was a whole playset in a single Garnet memory boost. We saw a playset of level 4. Show my favorite worm, my friendly worm. You see the friendly worm? It's in the middle of Marcos's board there. I'm picking up Metal Greymon EX10 for my machine deck because it has on play. And that's smart. That's a perfectly smart reason to do that. That might be something that Machine Dramon does. Who knows? We'll see. I don't see why you wouldn't. Actually, I do see one reason you wouldn't. The deck, you run a lot of Metal Greymons right now in Machine Dramon, and Machine Dramon does in fact care about different names. So you have to keep that in mind. And you're already running like there's so many Metal Greymons people are considering running. Okay, so gonna mill what was it? 3 we did? Yeah, we did 3. 4? All right, just a simple chip. Do our thing, end of turn, delete our homie. Rest in peace. I would have loved to see a Wargrey X. That would have been really good. You know what's crazy is we have only one Wargreymon X, but we have 2 Metal Guru X's. I think that's funny. I'm surprised we don't have a Metal Greymon X second yet. We do have 2 lines for Greymon, which is nice, but we don't have two Wargrey X's. Jack Raid, gross. Are they just gonna win now? Is Purple Hybrid gonna win after like that stall of a first game? We're just gonna win. There's our Wargrey X. We needed that so bad, I think. I mean, with double, if Purple Hybrid can't close it out, Greymon can win next turn, I think. I don't think 2 checks and then Omni X is out of the question, right? Hopefully you'll play next week. That's fair. Yeah, I have 2 Metal Greymon EX9, Metal Greymon BT9. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, that's a fun ratio. Oh wait, so it is Greymon's turn now. We are level 4 in the back, so we're chilling. Yeah, I mean Greymon can win here. 2 boosts, cool boy. If we see the one of, even more so. What? No. Okay, choke to 1. Okay, wait, you know what? Never mind. Choke to 1. Unless we see literally Secret Rare Gallant into... We're going to see Secret Rare Gallant into Promo Gallant, aren't we? Oh, chat, don't say it. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, chat. Please. Oh, no. Chat. Oh, Mr. Googly Eyes is in hand and everything. Oh. Protoform in hand. Damn it. Oh no. What was your hand, Black War Grey One? What was the hand? You could have. You were the chosen one. What would you need? What did you need? You had it all. Oh, we were hoping for Blitzgray that got trashed early. Is that what it is? Oh, I don't know. No. I'm so sad. That was the opportunity.
I think with double, maybe we just didn't have a 6. Maybe that's got to be it, right? Like just didn't have 6. We didn't have Omni X or something. Because like with 2 boosts, in theory, you should be able to go. Oh, maybe you don't have the memory. No, you do. You double boost. Play the Digivolve Rise Gray. Play a Tamer because I don't know. It's Digimon. You probably have one. And then like 3 memory, level 6. Swing. That's 2 checks. Omni X. Oh, so close. So close. Maybe we had. That is our finals. Everybody, you guys know how it is. Here's the sellout for the day. Honestly, this is. Please come in. Please come tune in, play, whatever you got to do. You have the link in the description below. It's our mega October monthly tournament here, October 12th, 12 p.m. EST. Signups, you get $5 off your sign up if you sign up early. So I imagine that sign up deadline is coming up really shortly. So please sign up if you guys are interested in playing. This is gonna be a triple box tournament where first place is guaranteed a box of prizing. I think it's 3 boxes is guaranteed of prizing no matter what, but we do a prize wall. So I say boxes, but you guys know how it is in Eagles Nest. We love our point system and our prize wall system where you can trade in points for cash outs, packs, sleeves, eggs, and all this stuff. So you guys know how it is here on Eagles Nest. We definitely have a variety of prizing. So see you guys. So that's just how it is. That's the mega monthly tournament. And then from here, we get to talk about this screen. Look, it's blank. Why is it blank? Because I have to hide and stuff. But every Monday, 7:30 Eastern, it's the Eagles Nest webcam tournament series. You guys know, you guys love it. You guys were here all day and joined me. I think we peaked at like 80 viewers or something. So I love to see that Digimon is still alive and well. I know there's like some like hearsay. There's some people disappointed at how Cardfest went. And so people are kind of like a little bit of disappointment in Bandai and like a little bit of jumping ship, I guess is one way to word it. But here at ResearchTheSquirrel.com, we are still happy to have fun. So mega. Anything else, chat, before I just wave goodbye? You got anything to say? I got nothing else to say. It was cool to see so much Black War Gray, especially since I'm a Black War Gray hater. Like in today's video for the top 16, I was even straight up, I was like, I don't have faith in that deck. And it's nice to see, like, you know what, maybe I'm starting to see why people have some faith in it. So Helkin, don't be saying those mean stuffs. I had Gallant on hand before the second Velgar on the previous turn. So mega Sag. He top decked what he need to. I don't think he top decked it. I think they shuffled the. I think Marco shuffled their hand so the Gallant was on top. So it made it look like they top deck. I know what you're saying. And I think Marco and Helkin in Marco's defense, I think he's just being a little facetious, just jabbing your jab, going back and forth. You guys are good. I don't think he actually thinks you're mean. But that being said, no, I was saying the War Gray player said he top decked what he needed. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, but stayed. Oh. I got it now. Oh, I get it. The Rise Gray Digivolve top decked what they wanted, but they stayed in the back, so they were cooked. Got it. We're cool. That makes way more sense. That sucks, dude. But at that point, like, you kind of have to go for it. Like, I feel like the Black War, like, if you were waiting for that one card, like, you kind of had to go for it there. So because that was your out, like, because we all saw, at least, yeah, I think most of us saw that, like, we were like, yeah, you just lose to double Gallant, GG, right? Like, that's what we saw. So that being said, nah, I milled his Blitzcray. Oh, the Blitzcray, yeah, you milling the Blitzcray also probably hurt. That's a really good tempo play for them. But that being said, I'm gonna go, guys. Good night. Tune in Wednesday, Gundam. You guys already know this Sunday is our mega tournament. So, yeah, good night. I'm glad we had fun. I'm glad you guys had fun. I hope I made your guys' day better because you made my day better. So, good night.